welcome back to Tools of War. So it's me and Rob today.
Yep, just the two of us.
Yeah, just the two of us.
Okay.
We have got an interesting matchup. We're bringing you Craftworlds, who haven't been on the channel for a while, against the Genestealer Cults.
Aha.
Rob's third time's a charm, yeah. They're both pretty weak armies at the minute.
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be interesting to put them up against each other and see how they fare.
Yes. It's very much an ineffectual flail off, this one.
Yeah, it is. So I've taken a non-competitive Craftworld list because I think if I go competitive, I would smash him. I've taken some strong things and some weak things, but
yeah,
it's
a bit of fun balance.
Yeah. We've definitely taken fun and interesting models rather than just strong models. So it should be cool. Yeah, they're both cool armies on the table, and they should pair up quite well.
And both enormous fun to play, I think.
Yeah, so, exactly. Yeah. So we'll let this smashing commence very soon. Okay, we got Rob here. He's got his Genestealer Cults.
Yeah, third time's the charm.
Well, I think they'll work better against Craftworlds than they did against Slaanesh.
Yeah, we shall see how it goes.
Yeah, so do you want to take us through what you've got? There's a lot of models.
Yeah, there are many Broodkin here. I've gone with two detachments for this. I'm going to start with the battalion detachment, which is a belated cog detachment.
So that's these guys. Yep. Okay, what you got?
Right, leading it off, I have a Patriarch, of course. Hopefully he'll do something this game.
He's not performed yet on the channel. No. Or she.
It. We don't want to presume.
No.
Yes, he has the Mass Hypnosis and Might from Beyond psychic powers. He's my Warlord. He has the Biomorph adaptation, which gives him +1 strength and attacks. So if he does get into melee, he'll hopefully do something other than fail miserably and die.
Yeah, against Craftworlds it will do some damage.
Yep. Second, we have a Magus here.
Yeah.
He has his little familiar with him. I've given him Might from Beyond and Psychic Stimulus, and I've used the Stratagem Cult Psyche, so he can cast 2 powers. And he's also got the Single-Minded Obsession Warlord trait, which lets me pick one of Johnny's units and reroll all wounds against it.
It's pretty strong against something like a Hemlock Wraith Fighter.
Possibly. I haven't decided yet. Then my third HQ is the Acolyte Icon Ward there. He just throws a 6-up field of pain to everything around him.
That's quite useful.
And improves morale, which is completely useless, but we can't have everything. Now onto my troops. We have quite a lot of troops. I have 4 identical units of Neophytes, all with autoguns and 2 mining lasers in each. A few little... these are mining lasers, they're just funny looking ones.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then we have 2 units of 5-man Acolyte hybrids. The front unit has all hand flamers, and the other one is just bare bones.
Useful if I charge.
Right. And then in elites we have 6 aberrants hiding over here. They all have power picks, except for the Hypermorph, the leader, who has his big stop sign. He killed a lot of demons with it last time. So
he did. It's pretty good in combat.
In front of them we have the Old Grey Kellamorph.
Always effective, a bit of a badass.
Yeah, a bit of a character sniping. He has the Oppressor's Bane relic for extra damage against characters.
Yep.
And then in front of him we have my Sanctus, who's been so annoying in the last 2 games.
This is who I meant. The Sanctus, yep.
He has the Gift from Beyond again, so for another relic, so do more damage against Psychers. I mean, Johnny does have a pretty good counter against that with his...
I do. I've got Ghost Helms, don't I, which negate mortal wounds.
Yeah, but still, it's a decent sniper rifle, and a couple of snipers hanging around the map will hopefully discourage him.
I do have my own. So on to...
This is the second one. It's a patrol detachment, and these guys are Rusted Claw. The last guys were Bladed Cog for the 6-up invul. Right, so HQs for these guys. Start with the Jackal Alphas at the front there. A bit of accuracy buffing for the bikers and the trucks.
Always a solid performer on the table, I feel.
Had an extra sniper again, just potentially plink any careless characters that get in range. Other HQ there is Primus. He has Alien Majesty, which improves his aura range by up to 9 inches. He gives +1 to hit to everybody around him, so all these acolytes will be hitting on 2s, which is quite handy.
Yep.
Speaking of, I have 2 units of 10 Acolyte hybrids. There are 3 rock swords in each one of those guys, and a cult icon in each one. I'll need to swap those 2 guys with the icons around, I've just noticed. So the icons give them reroll 1s in melee, so combined with the Primus, they'll be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. if they can get into melee, we shall see. And then finally, we have another unit of 10 F-Light hybrids. They have 10 hand flamers. With a little flamer blob I can drop down to melt any light infantry to get too close.
Which Eldar have a lot, but we'll see how I get on about that, yeah?
Right, and then in fast attack for this we have two Achilles Ridge Runners.
Yeah.
Both with the mining lasers, well, pretty much standard. See them never again. Would like to have more of them, but hey, what can you do?
Yep.
And then finally we have the 4 Atalan Jackals at the front with their Wolf Quad. They're all armed with, the bikes are all armed with shotguns and demo charges. And the Wolf Quad is armed with a mining laser and a shotgun.
Cool. And did you mention the Goliath rock trucks?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I did or not, but yeah, the battalion detachment has a couple of Goliath trucks in it.
Yeah.
They have demolition charges as well, so they can drive up close and start lobbing explosives out of that.
Well, we'll see how you get on. So I think they should. Craftworlds aren't particularly competitive at the minute. They're okay. I've not gone with a nasty list, so it should be an interesting battle. It could go either way.
It's very much a battle of the mediocre arms. It's going to be,
definitely.
Going to be a limp-wristed slap fight in the middle of them.
Yeah. I have teeth in some things. You have teeth in other things. I've bought some silly models along just for a laugh. So
you've got to, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. So we will come back with the Craftworlds now. Right. So we've got my Craftworlds list here. It's got some strong points. I've gone and then some fun things to make it interesting. Because I think if I took a competitive list, they'd probably smash Genestealer Cults in the current meta standard.
Yep. For another month or so.
I'm sure Genestealers will jump up the rankings once they come out like they did in 8th. But for now, they're in a sorry spot. So we're trying to make it as competitive as possible. Yep, so I have gone with Ulthway. For this battle. It's solid. Ulthway is always good. It's not the most competitive. If you want to go competitive, you go with the custom craft world. But without further ado, we have the main HQ. Because I've gone Ulthway, it means I can take the main man himself, Eldrad Ulthran.
There he is.
He is a badass. He's extremely fluffy. But he's also quite expensive in points. But he does do work. He's an absolute.
I don't know. I feel like Rob looks more silky than fluffy. You know?
Next to him, we have Janzar, beautifully painted by our very own Lee. I've taken her a number of times. She's always massively disappointed me for the points. I'm hoping against Genestealers she might actually be able to do something.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
She's never been good. She might be this game. We'll see. She might be MVP. Next to them, we have a Farseer Skyrunner. Now, these are the optimum HQ for Craftworlds. They're absolute, just brilliant because they're hypermobile and they can buff and debuff and just get about and do shenanigans. They're great. So we have that. That's my HQs. For my troops, I've gone light on troops because I wanted to take some fluffy elites. So we have 5 Dire Avengers in the middle, the blue ones with the fluffy yellow hair. They're rubbish, cheap, just a troops filler to sit on an objective and die. Then we have 10 Guardians. The Guardian Defenders are okay. They're not the best again. Eldar troops, unless you start pumping stratagems and points into them, they're not great, but you can make like Guardian bombs and stuff which are really effective, but you have to play a certain way, which I didn't want to do. I thought I'd make it more interesting with the cool elite choices that Craftworlds have. And then to round them off, we have 5 Rangers. They were excellent in 8th. They're still effective, but just they're not great. Again, they're very average. So on to my elites. We have gone with 5 Howling Banshees. Again, very nicely painted by Lee. They are rubbish. From my experience, they're overcosted. They die to a stiff breeze. They're just not very good. But again, they might do well against Genestealer Cult, who are troop heavy and don't have great saves, so they could cut through them low wounds.
If they get in the middle, they're going to kill a lot.
That's my thinking. On the other side, we have Striking Scorpions. These guys are all right. I've always thought these are pretty good. They can do work. They're pretty nasty in combat, and they look good and they're fun. And then to round that off, we've got some Wraith Guard. These are the ones with Wraith cannons. if you want to run a Craftworlds list at the minute, centering around wraiths and that sort of thing is generally the way to go. They are strong. You can buff them such that they're really effective on the table. So then in the fast attack, we've got 9 Shining Spears. That is the heart of my army. These boys have never failed me. They're good in shooting, they're good in combat, they're just hard to shift, they're absolutely brilliant. One of the best units in 40k, I love them. Yeah, they should do some work. Without those, I'd be worried about my list. And then the second...
Yeah, just Games Workshop, we need some updates that don't have bendy spears.
Well, rumour has it that Craftworlds are coming in early 2022. And they're going to overhaul everything in the Craftworld list with new models, which would be cool. They needed it. Like, models from 1980 or something. So, yeah, that's that. And then I have got heavy support. I've got 8 Dark Reapers. These boys are great. Really effective. Nasty.
Yep, I know I'm ambushing.
Yeah, they are. You need to. They have to be. They're a priority target because they're so good. But you know, if you deep strike near me, I'll just plink you off the board. Craftworlds stratagems. Then we have a War Walker. I didn't upgrade that. Oh, I did. I put an Eldar missile launcher on it and a shuriken cannon. So yeah. And then to finish it off, I have a dedicated transport of a Wave Serpent. These boys have always been good. Love them. Look good. Do what they say on the tin.
Yeah, pretty resilient for an Eldar as well.
Yeah, they are good, and the thematic and everything. And then probably the least competitive choice of my list is the Hemlock Wraith Fighter. Awesome looking unit, cool. It's a psychic flyer. What more do you want? But they are expensive, and it's just a bullet magnet. So it's probably going to die pretty quick. But again, we're not going competitive, we're going fun. So that's why I brought it, because I love the model. I think it's awesome. So that is my Craftworlds list. Yeah, so we will come back with the mission now, and then, yeah, we'll crack on. In today's battle report, we're playing Overrun, which is a Strike Force mission from the Grand Tournament 2021 book. For this mission, it's a horizontal deployment, and objective markers are placed in a hexagon around the centre of the battlefield. As is the standard for these type of missions, there are 15 victory points on offer. There are 5 for controlling 2 or more objective markers, an additional 5 for controlling 3 or more objective markers, and then the full 15 if you control more objective markers than your opponent. The primary objective can't be scored during the first battle round, and in the 5th battle round, the player who goes second doesn't score victory points until the end of their turn. If players choose to, they can opt for the secondary objective from the mission, which is called Overrun, and that is you score victory points according to how many of the objective markers you hold that are in the opponent's territory. So that is 2 victory points for 1 objective marker, 3 for 2, and 5 for 3. Okay, you know the mission, guys. We have deployed the table. Do you want to just explain where the markers are, Rob?
Yeah, the mission for today is Overrun. It's 2 long deployments along the long sides. We have 6 objectives, 2 on this side, just outside the deployment zones, 2 in the middle, just inside each deployment zone, and then a further 2 on this flank, again just outside the deployment zones.
So it's, yep.
It's very much a case of pushing through and trying to take your opponents from their side of the table. So.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to roll 4 deployments. Who deploys first? I am blue, Rob is purple.
Purple.
You're going to roll?
I'm going to go first. It's a 4.
It's a 5.
You choose.
Well, it makes no odds really. I'll get you to deploy first, and then,
cool.
Yeah. Okay, we're back. We've deployed.
You've deployed.
I've deployed. Rob has a load of purple dice scattered all over the battlefield.
Representing the blick counters, I can't seem to find them.
They mean nothing. I am cowering. We've got my Dire Avengers. We've got the Wave Serpent. A massive blob of Guardians and Dire Avengers with Eldrad holding up the middle of the board. And then tucked in this corner, we have the Hemlock, the Shining Spears, and the forgot the names.
Are you Wraithguard?
Wraithguard, thank you. Yeah.
Where all your power is concentrated.
So I've got about 1,000 points in the corner of that board, which is probably stupid, but we will see.
This is very much a stupid game. So.
Yeah. So do you want to just go through the secondaries, Rob?
I've gone with Retrieve Octarius data, so perform action in each of the 4 corners. I've gone behind enemy lines, getting John's deployment zone. I've taken the mission specific one, Overrun, which is I get points in my command phase for each of Johnny's objectives that I hold.
Yeah, which made sense for you.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I went. This mission secondary wasn't good for me. So I went with grind them down because I think I can kill more units each turn. I went with assassinate because Genestealer Cults hemorrhage points from characters.
Yeah, I have like 9 of them.
And then my last secondary was engage on all fronts. So I just need to get 2 units. I've got a flyer, so that's 1. So should be easy. So we are going to roll off to see who goes first. Do you want to go first?
No, I want to go second on this one.
I do as well, funnily enough. So yeah, okay.
I'm going to roll a 6. More 3.
3.
On average.
1 or a 2. Hey!
I'm going first. Steve.
Okay, right, we'll come back with Genestealer Cult turn 1. Right, Rob, movement for Genestealers.
Well, the start of movement. I haven't actually moved yet, technically. I've initially placed my units down. I've put 1 unit of neophytes hiding behind this rock. But they'll probably continue to hide for
a long time.
For a short while. 2 truck here, Patriarch in the middle. Icon ward just behind the truck. 2nd truck over here. A few acolytes hiding behind this rock, ready to jump on this central objective. And most of these guys hiding in this building, ready to take this objective.
Yep.
Bikes ready to shift up wherever they're needed. And my Ridge Runners, Alphas, and the Magus ready to just move to where they're needed, really.
Yep. Anything else to announce?
Nothing yet, apart from that most of my army is in deep strike.
Yeah, okay. So we'll come back with shooting.
Well, we'll do my actual movement phase.
Okay, yeah, of course. Okay, Rob, quick second movement.
Very short, proper movement. These guys have stayed where they are. There's no point moving into the open because they will just get murdered by 1,000 points of stuff over there. This truck's pulled forward just to cover all the characters who've also all just shifted forward a little. This truck's moved forward over here with the Magus running up behind it just to keep behind character protection there. And then the Ridge Runners have pushed forward over here to get a few long-range shots on the transport.
That's a pretty cool shot there. All driving.
These neophytes have stayed near this objective to hold that one. The bikes have pushed all the way forward up to here, ready to swing round onto that flank.
And do a counter.
Yep, Jackal Alphas has pulled up over here to maybe snipe something, and she's going to put her +1 to hit on the
Wave Serpent,
because it's probably the only real thing I've got a shot at.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much line of sight here. Yeah. We've got a lot of line of sight blocking, so it should benefit you, I'd say, but we'll see.
We'll see if I've got anything left on the tail in turn 1.
Yeah.
I know I have to have a quick look through my psychic powers, and then we will do our psychic phase.
Okay.
Right, very small psychic phase here. Most things are out of range and not really useful right now, so I'm just have the Magus is just going to throw a Might from Beyond on the Patriarch. Just in case anything does get close enough, I can heroically intervene into it and beat the snot out of it.
Yep.
Goes off on E7 and I get +1 because of my bonuses.
It doesn't go
Fails
off.
anyway, but I'm not really.
There's no point wasting one of your 8 CP.
Something like that. Or, yeah. Not much point. So we'll just go straight to shooting phase because again there's very little going on here.
Yep. Excuse me.
So we'll go over here. Right. So we'll just have these two. I'm going to put their heavy mining lasers
into my little Wave Serpent.
Yep, and we'll put the heavy stubbers into it as well because why not?
Maybe put the rolling tray just here. There's a nice spot for it.
Just there?
Yeah, that'll be good.
It's blocking line of sight now though.
How you can't shoot then?
Right, let's pull the stats up. So we'll start with the mining lasers hitting on 2d3 shots. Whoa! 2 shots, good start.
Wait, I like it.
Hitting on 3s because of the Atlantrax +1 to hit. One hit. Strength 9, so it'll be 3s, won't it?
Yes.
Yep, so that does wound. It's -3.
-3.
D6 damage.
I'm just trying to think whether. Oh yeah, it's the damage that's reduced by 1. I won't discharge my... So I need a 6 up. I don't get it.
D6 damage.
D6 damage.
There's that one again.
There one, and do I deny it with Ulthway? Let's please.
Go on.
Hey!
You did nothing. Good start.
That's amazing.
Alright, we'll chuck the stubbers into it. So hitting on 3s. Daka, daka, daka. 5
A bit of
hits.
reflection there.
So there was 5 hits. Strength 4, so 5s.
5s now, yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No
Any AP?
No minus.
No minus. So
Stubbers.
3 ups.
No, it's fine. Cool.
Save them both. We're getting a lot of reflection. Try a different position.
The jackal herself. Let's check if she's in range. 36. No. Alright, she'll just shoot that. Oh, she's out of range of Eldrad, so we'll just snipe one of the Guardians.
Some might say I did that on purpose.
So, hitting on 2 hits, strength 4 on this sniper rifle, so it'll be winning on 3s, won't it?
What, on this thing? Well, it's wounded
No,
anyway.
but no, on the Guardians.
On the
behind.
Guardians.
So that's 1 mortal wound and 1 at -2, I think, for a sniper rifle.
Our Guardians are 5 up, so -2.
Yeah, -2, D3 damage, strength 4. So
Okay, so the first mortal wound I can ignore on a 6 up. Ulthway doesn't, so that's 1 dead. And then
it was 1 at -2, which...
1 at -2, so that just goes through, so roll your damage.
Yep, D3 damage. It's a 3.
So 3 6s.
That's not
No,
dead.
so that is a second Guardian
Collateral.
dead.
1 shot.
Yeah, okay.
And that's pretty much it. Most everything else is out of range.
Once you're shooting, you got any charges?
No, the mining laser on this guy is out of range. These guys, auto cannons. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Can't see anything much. I suppose I can see the back of that. Well, this one can see the back of that. So we'll just put the auto cannons and the stubbers into the web serpent.
Okay.
Let me just pull these stats up. The Abbott movement.
Do any of these have mining lasers?
No, they're just auto cannons and. Right, so let's say twin auto cannon, hitting on 4s, heavy 4. 2 hits. And then strength 7, of course, so it'll be 3s. Is it T6 or T7?
T7, I think, guys.
Oh.
Just roll it. One goes
sure.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah, toughness 7.
-1.
-1, 4 up. Saves it.
Cool, and then just the stubber. 3 shots. 2 hits.
Yep.
And then 5s. 1 wound.
1 wound.
No minus.
No minus. 3 up. Saves it.
He's good.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it, to be honest. Nothing else can see or is in range.
Cool.
He
Right.
can't see out. That's pretty much it.
We will come back with Craftworlds turn 1. Okay, Craftworld turn 1. Again, bit tentative. Don't really know what to do. I don't know how much of a punch he's got. There's not much on the table. So
Still missed right now.
the Wave Serpent.
Yep.
He advanced. He got 1. Sorry, but he moved 16. He's got a crystal target matrix, so it doesn't matter that he advanced. He can still shoot his missile launcher. So he is there, ready to open up on the bikes. The Dire Avengers are just edging round. They hold that objective. They're trying to
Just
keep
in range.
cover. That is a treacherous objective to hold. It's not good. The Hemlock sped across the battlefield,
Oh, we're over here now.
going deep. It's all it can
Wow.
do. Its guns aren't that long range, so it's just going to go deep and do as much damage as it can, like a shock attack. Then we've got the Guardians. They just edge round. Eldrad hasn't moved because he's just a buffing unit at this stage in the game. The Dark Reapers have moved out, so they are going to shoot. The Wraith Guard have edged round. They're just holding this objective ready for a deep strike if it comes. And these guys, because of the Bron bikes, they all get a guaranteed 6-inch advance. So they have just romped up the battlefield. They're on that objective.
And these guys are
They're
looking a bit
going
nervous.
to annihilate a lot of things, and they're saying, "Come and get me." So it's all on for Rob. So we will come back with Psychic. Okay, we are back with my psychic phase. So we'll start with the Hemlock because that's an easy one.
Yep, just a quick smite.
He's going to do a smite. At this stage, he does have Jinx and Protect, but they're not really useful at this stage in the game because I don't have anything in position to sort of pump into. Actually, you know what?
Oops, second thoughts.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna cast Jinx on this thing.
On the truck, yeah.
On the truck, so I'm actually gonna shoot that, so it does make sense. Because I think with the Dire Avengers, they'll do more wounds than a D3 smite would. So,
Quite possibly.
well, we'll see. So that goes off on a 7. It does go off on an 8.
I might as well try and deny with my Magus because he's stood next to it. Just
yeah, why
here.
not?
So I need a 9. That's definitely not. That's a 7.
It's a 7, yeah. So that does go off. So they have -1 to their saving throw and invuln, which is excellent. Then we'll go on to Eldrad. He's going to cast Guide on these guys, which goes off on a 7. So Eldrad's a bit of a monster in Psychic. He can reroll 1 or 2 dice, and if the first spell goes off, he can he gets +1s basically. So I mean they're all 7s. That's the only problem. So we'll do Fortune first because Fortune's less important. So Fortune goes off on a 7. It does go off. So that gives them a 5 up invuln, and then on so this now goes off on a 6. It does go off. So they have Guide now, so they can reroll all fails, and then obviously that thing is going to take a pounding.
I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
These, so they're going to cast. It's the same principle. They're going to cast Smite. No, what's he going to do? He's going to do Executioner because Executioner's a cool spell, and then. Does he need to cast Doom? Doom's a bit wasted on them. You know what? He's going to smite them and just do Executioner. So right. we'll do Executioner first.
On a 7.
So on a 7. Yep. It doesn't go off. Does he have? He doesn't. I will use a command point. Why not? Okay.
Not in a moment.
That was an 11. Shame it wasn't a smite. Yep, I mean, you can deny it.
Yeah, I'll let that one go because
you're letting it go.
I'm unlikely to roll the double
So that is D3 mortal wounds. If manifested, suffers D3 mortal wounds. If model is slain, it does another D3. Nasty. 3, 4.
So 3, 4 dead.
And then smite on a 5. It does go off.
On a 9. I might as well try and deny
this. Yeah, why not?
A 10.
You do.
And denied.
That
gets a few of them alive.
Yeah.
To get shot, but you know.
So that is my that's my psychic.
All done now.
Fairly successful.
Yep. On to shooting.
Yes. Right, it's going to be a relatively short shooting phase.
Seems to be a theme on turn 1 here.
Yeah, we've all positioned effectively. So this guy is in range with both his guns into that thing, into those guys.
The Vikers.
Try and chew through a few with my shuriken cannons.
They are -1 to hit.
They are -1 to hit. Do we have anything that counters that? No. So hitting on 4s.
Pew pew.
Yep, okay, 2 hits. Strength 4.
Yeah, T4.
So, so this is 4s, 6s, rending.
So just the 1.
So just the 1, no AP.
No AP, cool. They're normally 5, but because the Rusty Claw, they get +1. So it's a 4-up save. Yeah, fails anyway. I shall take that on the Wolf Quad. So the quad is down to 3 wounds.
Okay, and now the bigger one, hitting on 4s because you have debuffed me. Not bad. And then this is strength 6.
Yep, so T4, 3s.
So 3s. So that's 3 at no AP.
Yep, no AP again, so 4 ups. I want to save at least one of them.
You did save one of them.
Yep, so the quad is down to 1 wound.
Okie dokie.
Dink.
Now
then,
that is that. I have one Dire Avenger in range who could potentially...
Yeah, might kill the quad if you're okay.
Both hits. Strength 4, so 4s. It's a rending, so -3.
Yep, I'll go straight through.
So that does kill the
That
quad.
will kill the quad.
Does it blow up?
Goodbye. No, it's not that kind of vehicle.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's all right.
Not bad. I'll take that.
To be fair, wounds and an extra lining laser rolling was really there for, so hey.
These can't shoot.
Nope, range.
So we'll do the Dire Avengers first.
Now for the nasty boys.
Yeah. Dark Reapers. Why am I calling them Dire Avengers?
They can be dire ranges if you want.
No,
they may
it's
as well be out of
fine.
range.
It's fine. So they all re-roll. What's the toughness of this thing?
I want to say 6. I'll double check in a moment.
Toughness 6 is fine. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do the 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hitting on 3s. Always hit on 3s, even though they move. Dark Reapers have an inbuilt thing called an inescapable accuracy, so they never get modifiers. So that's why they're so effective. So hitting on 3s and re-rolling all fails because of guide. Thank you, Eldrad. And
yeah, I missed a few there.
yeah,
Not too bad. All but one.
So this is strength 8, so it will be 3s. Ooh,
What's that? 1, 2, 3,
mama.
6. How many is that?
6 at -2.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 by the way. So go on with 6s. Made 2. So 4 go through.
So did you factor the minus?
That'd be a 6 after
It's
that.
6 anyways. Yeah. That is 3 damage each, so it's probably dead. 12 wounds.
12. I have a 6 for no pain. Let me just get to the
How many
dice
wounds
together.
do you have?
10.
So you need to.
I need to make 3.
2. Yes.
I need to make 3 on each 12
3
dice.
6s. Doable.
Ah!
You
yeah,
do.
we did it. 1 wound left. Woohoo! He's got a single wound left. Go, guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Go you.
This way.
Go you. Effective. So they are going to pay 1 CP for Fire and Fade.
We all saw that coming.
Yeah. So they're just going to edge round here, and just.
Oh, sneaking away and hiding out of range like the cowardly Eldar they are.
Well, it's the way to play them, I'm afraid. So they're out of sight, out of mind.
They're very outside. Can't see them on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just.
Well played, boys.
Hold on, lads. Right.
Right, let me just get the Farseer's guns, because I need to think about this.
Yep. And we'll just come back.
Yeah. Right, Shining
right.
Spears. We did a little measurement. They can't shoot anything. They're only 12-inch range.
These
so,
guys are all out of range.
They are going to put everything into those boys.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm not rolling all of them. I've not got enough dice, but hitting on 3s, we'll come back. Okay, it's this many. I mean, there's 4 ending there, so...
Yeah, I do get a 6-spin vuln.
So we've got 4 ending, and then 8. 4 ending and 8 normal.
Right, do the 4 ending. They're probably dead. 4 ending, 6 ups. So there's 3 left.
And then 8 normal saves.
6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Right. 3 left. 2 left, 1 left, none
Dead.
left. They're very dead.
Okay,
Bye,
Shining
guys.
Spears.
Jump.
Did alright.
Oh.
I mean, that was to be expected, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a lot of bullets going into some very squishy bodies.
Yeah. Right, the Hemlock now.
Big boy.
You kind of screwed me. Because I didn't want to put one of my guns into
The truck.
the truck, but now I feel like I have to. What will it be hitting on now? 6s? I'd guess.
Yeah,
it'll be.
they're like 6s. Be super slow hitting on 6s.
Can I ignore it? No, you know what? What will it? It'll move still a decent amount, won't it?
Yeah, it's not some move. Look, I don't know off the top of my head.
No. You know what? I'm going to ignore it.
Ooh, it's a brave player.
It is a brave play. I'm going to put both of my D-sides into these guys.
Yep, unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that is a risk. I'm risk reward. If I kill one of them, it's great. So this is 2d3.
Pew.
That is 4. Auto hitting. So 4.
Strength.
Strength 12.
12. I think the T6.
So
2s.
All
Ooh,
wound. -4.
Yep. 4 save. And there's no invulns there.
Okay, so that is 8 damage.
1,
So
2, 3, 4.
how many wounds do they have?
They have 8 wounds each, but they have a flare launcher for a 6 will feel no pain. So I need a single 6 to save one of them.
I'd prefer if you didn't, but
I'd prefer it if I did. Oh, none. No, one is dead. Does it?
you were unlucky then.
Does it explode? Does not. Okay. So one of these guys goes down. Pop.
Cool. Right.
All right.
I'm happy with that turn.
Yep.
I would say that is
No charging. I'm not in range.
No, I can't. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. It was
Yep,
it was good, not bad.
A tentative first turn for
Yeah.
us both. But
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is where the action really starts.
So now the Genestealers are going to come back with a big meaty punch.
That's what we hope for anyway.
Okay, Rob. Turn 2. Just take me through what you've done.
Okay, cool. Starting at the back here. This truck just pulled slightly away from the hemlock.
It just hobbled.
Limped away. Yep.
Yeah.
The guys inside got out and have shifted over to here to cover
That's these guys.
the Icon Ward and the Magus.
Yep.
The Patriarch has gone boundy, leapy over to here.
So you advance, rolled a 1,
Yep.
used a CP, got a 5.
He can advance and charge as a Genestealer. So
Doing a.
he's going to go in there.
I mean, you've never had success just being tentative with it, so you're going gung ho.
Going to throw him in there.
Yeah.
And to help support him, these guys have dropped out of Cult Ambush here with their hand flamers, ready to kill a few more of these dudes, hopefully, and get them off that objective.
Yep.
Right. This truck shifted all the way up here. The guys are still on board. Get a few shots over here or over there, wherever I want to.
Yep.
Bit of flexibility. Right, over in this corner, this unit of hand flamer hybrids has appeared to get me behind enemy lines, along with the aberrants.
Yep.
Who can charge and hopefully beat the snot out of these dudes. Try and get them off that objective.
Yes.
I have spent 2 command points to place the Calamorph here. Perfect ambush. Lets him appear within 3 inches of an enemy unit.
He's going to try and get Eldrad.
He's going to shoot Eldar in the face.
Eldrad does have a 3-up invuln, so he should be okay.
Probably won't do anything.
Might hurt him. I made a boo because by using Fire and Fade to move them into safety, I moved them out of range of Eldrad, so I can't do. Is it concealed positions? I think. But basically, when someone deep strikes, I could have shot them like it was the shooting phase, which is magnificent, but I can't do it.
Yes, not when you move away from it.
Stupid me.
Nope. Right, and then over here, the surviving bites have pulled across here to throw. They're going to throw some blasting charges at this tank. Maybe shoot some of these guys.
Yep.
The surviving buggies push forward along with the Jackal Alphas to keep going on the centre of the board, get targets on a few of the targets on a few of the vehicles and things.
Yep.
With what little light tank I have left, and then these guys will just spread out here to hold this objective. Maybe plink a few shots into that hemlock, and that's basically it. Apart from these dudes here who've just spread out a bit of destroy denial, keep some striking scorpions from popping up in my back
Which
field.
is going to happen at some point. I can see a little spot for them. Right, so we'll come back with Psychic. Go on, take us through what you're going to do.
Psychic phase. So I'll start with the Magus.
This guy.
I'm going to start things nice and easy. He's just going to pull off a smite. Pardon me, smite on the hemlock.
I suppose the Hemlock will try and deny it.
Quite possibly. So it just needs a 5. And there's a 10.
It does go off. I'll try and deny it. I've got nothing else. Yeah, no, he'll try and deny it. It doesn't deny. So D3.
D3 mortal wounds. 2 more.
2 mortal wounds. Do the Hemlocks get the...
I'm pretty sure you get 6 will feel no pain from.
I do get the 6 of Feel No Pain, but do I get...
It might be a 5 against mortal
Roll a
wounds.
d6 each time a model with Spirit Sword suffers an unsaved wound or mortal wound. Right, so it is just 6s. So
one.
saves 1,
Takes
a wound. Not bad.
Cool. I'll just put a 1 there so I remember.
Yeah.
Right, next I will do Mites from Beyond on the Patriarch. This goes off on a 7. Goes off on a double 6.
Perils.
Perilsy.
Are you going to...
He has 4 wounds. I'm going to let that go off, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do that. So I'll take the wounds and just have it go
So
off.
D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Nice 3 here, please. Thank you.
I'm going to kill one of them to kill the familiar, then he takes 2 wounds. So he's down to 2.
So it's down to 2.
But that does put extra strength and attacks on the Patriarch.
Okay.
That's his turn. He's going to do Mass Hypnosis on these guys. This is the nasty one. I believe it's a 7.
Yeah, I think you said.
It's a 7.
Okay, I need you to fail this.
Ooh, a 5. Oh, I have precious CP. I'm going to have to spend them.
I mean, I get 2 chances at deny here.
Goes
10,
off
so I do get deny.
Oh, you can only deny once.
No, you can re-roll both dice.
Can you re-roll? You got to re-roll. Fair dues.
1 or both.
So you need an 11?
I have to roll both. Big number? No.
Nope.
It does go off.
Sweet.
You're down to 4, but that is bad. I wanted to Overwatch.
Yes.
I suppose the Farseer can still Overwatch, can't he?
Yeah. No, I probably won't be charging him, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That the psychic?
Yep. Now for shooting.
Okay, we'll come back. Right, we are back with the shooting phase. Just before we start, I am going to cast lightning fast reactions on the Shining Spears. 2 CP, -1 to hit, which will affect Genestealer Cult quite badly. But you're going for combat anyway, but that is just that. So, where are you going first?
Cool. So we'll start with, I'm going to spend another command point actually, so I've got like 3 left.
Nice.
And we've got on the Atlan Jackals, and they're all going to throw blasting charges at the tank.
Okay.
So that is 4d6 grenades.
Not bad.
5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Excuse me.
6, 10, 12, 14. So I'll give them +1 to hit, so hitting on 3s. And yeah, he's putting the reroll 1s to hit on them as well. On that. So hit on 3s, you're rolling 1s with all these grenades.
Not that you'll need them. A couple of 2s.
Anyway. Cool.
What's the strength?
2, 4, strength 8. It's -2d3 damage. So 3s. I can only do this once, by the way, it's a once a game thing. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds. -2.
8 wounds, 5 up saves. I'm just thinking about my... Oh yeah, I reduce them anyway, don't I? So that's not too bad.
Yeah, -3 d3 damage.
-3. So for 8, you said?
Yeah, 8 hits, 8 wounds.
I think I can. Well, I know I can survive this. I will survive this because of the serpent shield. Saves 2. So that is 6 go through. You can... No, you can't kill me. You can't kill me, but... So...
it's -1, is it?
It's -1, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That'll do. It's once again.
Taken 7, so that is on 6 wounds. It's a once per game thing. How many wounds do they have?
2 each.
2 each. I am gonna explode my serpent shield.
Kaboom!
On a 2-up.
Can't roll it either.
Oh god. So that means
Sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. So that would have done D3 mortal wounds on him and probably killed one, but no, that is what it is.
Is that no more -1 damage? Is it? Or
yeah, it's no more -1 damage.
Cool. Alright, we'll just go with this dude next. I'll put the mining laser into the now slightly more vulnerable wave serpent and the twin heavy stubbers into the Dire Avengers.
Cool.
So we'll start with the D3 shots from the mining laser.
Ooh, this could be bad.
I also cannot hold dice. Hitting on 3s because of the Atlan Jackals +1 hit. That was 1 and 6.
2 hits.
2 hits. Strength 9, so 3s.
So 3s.
No, only 1.
1. Could kill it. -3, 6 up. Ooh, I saw the 6.
Needs the 6 now, though. We need to see that 6. We saw the 6. Without that -1 damage.
Yeah, that would have saved it. Does he blow up? He doesn't. Nope, okay. That's big. We will come back. I'll do that off camera.
Yeah, cool.
But there is these guys ready to come out.
Okay then.
Where are you going next?
We'll just go with these neophytes.
Going into the Hemlock.
Into the Hemlock, pretty ineffectual, but why not?
-1 to hit because it's
Of course.
supersonic.
It's so fast. Let me just check how many are in rapid fire. Probably not many. 1, 2, 3, 4 in rapid fire. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 standard shots. 6 and 9. So 12 auto guns, hitting on the 5s. Daka daka daka.
Not bad.
3 hits. T6, 7.
Toughness 7.
Cool. Well, 6 is either.
Wait, sorry. Toughness. Toughness 6.
That'd be 6 is either.
So
anyway.
no wounds.
Cool. And then the 2 mining lasers, also hitting on 5s.
These are the ones I need to
Pew
miss.
pew.
That's
They
good.
both miss. That's fine. Okay then. Well, dude, this guy's utterly ineffectual shooting.
What are you putting them into?
Might as well do shoot the Hemlock.
Okay.
So hitting on 6s. This is the twin autocannon. Daka daka. Nothing. And then the stubber. Ooh, got
1
a hit.
hit.
That'll be a 5 to wound. Nope,
No.
that's fine. Right. Right, then these guys are out of range of everything. Out of range. Okay, we'll just do these dudes. So, again, utterly ineffectual auto guns into the Hemlock.
Yep.
Pardon me. And the 2 mining lasers, I'll try and pick off some shining spears
Okay.
before we charge in the. Or should I? Actually, no, I'm just going to shoot them all at the Hemlock.
Oh, okay.
So they're not in rapid fire. So 8 shots hitting on 5s with the autos.
Oh, wait. We need to do the mortal wounds. I can ignore the wounds on 6s.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
We'll saw that afterwards.
Yep.
Yep. Right. So that was 2 hits. 6s. Nothing. Cool. And the mining lasers. Pew! Hit.
Ooh.
Wounding on a 3.
3.
That is a wound.
Does wound.
-3.
So 6 up. Oh, what a boy.
Okay then. This dude has an auto pistol. He's going to shoot at it. He misses. Right then. This truck and everybody inside is going to shoot shining spears.
Yep.
So we'll start with the truck. Yeah, you drive one hit, aren't
So
they?
-1 to hit. So hit on 5s for everything.
Excuse me. We are all full of stuff.
2
2
hits.
hits with the autocannon. Strength 7, so
3s.
3s it will be on it. Yep, 2 wounds, -1.
4 up in one if it's saves 1. How many damage?
Flat 2.
Flat 2. I think they've got. Have they got? I think they've got 2 wounds each. Let me just double check.
Pretty sure they do.
They do. Yeah, the other guy has.
Pop.
Poppity-pop.
Cool, and then the pardon me, stub gun on top. Daka daka. 2 hits.
Ooh, 2 hits.
Strength 4, so the 4's on it, T4.
Yep.
2 wounds,
2
no minus.
wounds, 3 ups. Save them
Either.
both.
Right, then the 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 16 shots from the guy who lies
I mean,
inside.
quantity of shots you should kill.
5s.
That's not bad.
I needed this for the mining lasers, but hey,
You
we'll take it.
did. You did.
Let's push it to one side. This is winning on 5s. 2 wounds, no
2
minus.
wounds, 3 ups.
Just auto guns. This is a very wobbly dice tray. Treacherous.
3 ups.
Yes,
Save them
good.
both.
Cool. Then the main ones, mining lasers.
Need these to miss.
Cream.
Thank you.
Okay, next shooting. These boys down here, I'll put Howler hand flamers into those dudes.
Are they in range?
Yeah, 12-inch range now.
12
so
inch.
flamers. So that is 10d6 hits.
Ouch. Also hitting, so
Yep.
I don't.
So let's see how many hits we get. Only strength 3 though.
Oh, that's a bad roll. That is a bad roll.
6, 12,
Jeez.
18, 20, 2, 24, 27, 30 hits exactly. I'll just count those
Just
out.
do 15 twice, I think.
10, 12, 15. Yep, so when you got 5s, strength 3.
Excuse me. Oh, God.
It's your first slot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 out first slot.
Any minus on these? Minus? No, they're not -1.
No, they're just hand flamers. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. 8 wounds.
6, 8. I mean, statistically, it should plink off another one. Oh,
But it doesn't.
oh my word! I'm
All
rolling
saves.
like a beast. Okay.
What's up? Coffee. Right. These guys over here, they're going to put their hand flamers into these dudes.
Yep.
So another 5d6 hits. 18.
That's better.
22, 23. T5 armour.
Toughness 6.
Ooh, took 6 or 6s. 1, 2, 3. I'll just 4, much easier. So 3 normals.
And they are only
I think the 3
a
up save.
3 up save, which is, it does seem, so it
points
takes
a
a
wound.
wound. It does seem a bit stupid, that, if you ask me. Right, I think that's all you're shooting, is it?
It depends on whether that thing dies or not.
Well, it hasn't died. I've got to roll 13 dice, because it was unwounded, wasn't it?
I think so, yes.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
It was just where the Jack Alpha shoots.
So this is basically any 6s will keep it alive because this is Ulthway.
No 6s.
1 6. So it's still alive on 1 wound.
Alright, Jack Alpha will shoot it.
I mean, I could do with you not killing it. He's in that. Okay. I'll just move my dice. Jackal Alphas.
Yep. You want 2.
Oh!
Six.
So it does survive on 1 wound.
Yep. That seems to be a theme at the moment.
Yeah. Genestealer shooting.
Oh yeah, I have all the shooting. This guy's going to shoot.
Of course, yeah.
We'll do him quickly. Alright, so I'll start with this normal liberator or studs. So 4 shots hitting on 2s. 4 hits.
4 hit.
Strength 4, toughness.
Toughness 4 is Eldar. He's a little bit tougher than normal Eldar.
So force to wound. 3 wounds minus 1.
So,
and that's 4 extra hits.
3 up. Minus 1.
Yeah,
3
minus
up
1.
in one.
3 up in one. That's 2
1
damage.
goes through. Ignores none. So it's
And then
taken 2.
it's Oppressor's Bane. This is the big gun. Hitting on 2s. Always rolls a 1 with that. That's 2 hits. Winning on 4s, but this time re-rolling.
You can reroll that one.
Nope, so just the 1. It's minus 2 damage.
So 3 up. Yes.
Yep, cool. And because I hit twice with the Oppressor's Bane, I get to shoot twice with it again. Winning on 2s, both hit. Winning on 4s, re-rolling.
Oof, good job.
2 wounds again. So only 3 up in one.
3 ups.
Oh, that's 4 damage. I've still got another 4 shots yet.
Right, I will command reroll one of them.
Makes sense. Didn't help.
Fails it. So he's taken how many wounds?
That was 4 damage.
That was 4 damage.
And he'd taken 2 already, I think.
So if I don't get a 6, this kills him. Oh,
it kills
he's
him.
dead.
I've still got 4
Eldrad.
shots yet.
Well, they're wasted. What a pitiful.
Go on.
Okay.
That's the first time I've ever seen a Kelamorph do something.
Right, it did it.
Amazing.
It worked.
Alright, and that is my shooting.
Okay. So that sort of brought it back round.
Yep, and now
Now we'll go to
charging
combat.
time.
Combat, Rob.
Yeah, charging time.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is where you should do a bit of work.
Yeah, sure, but with my charging rolls. Ha!
So where are you starting?
Right, we'll start with these ones. The Patriarch is just going into those dudes.
Yep.
It's 4-inch charge and they can't overwatch. Huh!
Oof,
5, just made it, but at least I got me 5 out of the way. I was expecting to roll off the first time. Cool.
Did you multi-charge?
No, just charge
Just
the Shining
charge the
Spears.
Shining Spears, okay.
These guys are going to multi-charge, this guy and more Shining Spears.
Okay, how many do they need?
Be a 9, of course,
A
9
9,
inches away.
of course.
Huh! They made it!
They do make it, that's big.
I'll just put the first one in and we'll move the rest
Yeah.
in a minute. And then I'm going to charge the truck in for absolute banter.
I mean, it should make it.
Yep, he's in.
Just, yeah.
I'm glad I didn't use that 8 on those guys over there.
Okay,
Right.
Now these guys, which are you doing first, I'm going to Overwatch.
Yeah,
so.
I'll charge with the... I'll charge with the fighting man squad first.
Okay.
Need a 9. Don't make it. That's fine. And then the aberrants. Don't make it either.
Make it either.
That's what happens.
You're gonna CP?
Nah, I've only got 3 left. It's not worth
Okay.
it. They're scoring me points just by standing there, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Any other charges? What are the Dire Avengers like in combat?
Dire Avengers are average. Just average.
My guys are also average in combat. Shall we have an average combat? Now?
Yeah, why not?
And the bike's going to charge.
They're guaranteed. Go on.
A 4.
Yeah.
Could have done with better, really.
Yeah.
Could have wrapped them.
I suppose.
So yeah. So he's going to push. So he was originally here, so he's going to push all the way around to there. He's going to go all the way around to there. And to there. And I should be able to wrap around them with my 3-inch pile and stop them from escaping.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'm not intending to be honest. Right, we'll come back with the combat. Get your dice. Okay, we're starting with the Patriarch.
It's Patriarch time, so
This is going to hurt me.
everything into the Shining Spears. I'm going to roll 8 ones now, and I'm going to blame you.
I want some ones. 1, 2.
Six.
That's not bad. I'll take that. I will
Six
take
hits.
that.
Wounding on 2s, causing strength 8 with the
Another
various powers.
2 ones, thank you.
Another
Another
one.
one.
5 wounds. That's -4 and a flat 3 damage. No, it's -6, sorry, and a flat 3 damage. And these ones are -3 and D3 damage.
So I get 6 up saves on. I don't save the first one.
Yep, so that's just a flat 3 damage.
So that just kills one outright. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Right. I
Feel my
need
pains.
2 6s.
Yeah,
Get
one. So
one.
one's dead.
So that's one dead.
Cool. So I'll roll my damage.
And then, you know, I get save on the others.
Oh yeah, 4. So 4 6s.
4 6s.
Is what we don't want to see.
This is what we want to see. That's one save. So
one.
3.
3 D3 damage.
Just some 1s, please.
2 damage.
Yeah, I'll roll to
Depends.
see whether. Nope, that's one dead.
Oh, right. Then the next one.
That is one.
It was a 1. Are you going to do feel no pain?
Yes. Saves it.
Saves it.
Oh,
And the
that's
next one.
big.
It's
So
3.
that's a 3. So that's on the same guy, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be
Essentially.
same dude. he
No,
does
so
die.
it kills him. I will take that. I don't think
Yeah,
that's
could've
too
gone
bad. Okay.
Right. Am I moving on to my next combat? Which will be these dudes.
Yep. I mean, these guys are good in combat, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty decent. A lot of rending claws.
We'll come back. Okay, the Acolyte hybrids are trying to finish off the Shining
Yep.
Spears. You did charge the Farseer. Are you putting anything into the Farseer or not?
It's not worth it. I think I'll just try and get rid of this.
Yeah,
Him by himself won't do a huge amount.
Yeah.
So, this is the leader.
Yep.
With his 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
This is 1.
Strength 4, so 4s.
4s.
Nothing on him.
And
Cool.
then the guys.
Hitting on these 3s. That is a lot of 1s and 2s.
Ooh, that's not good. This is the risk of... Mind you, you've been unlucky there. You have been unlucky. And then 1 of
Yep.
4s.
Hitting on 4s. Wah.
Ooh, that's bad.
That's very bad. Only 2, but both at -4.
-4, so
Yep.
they don't get a save. How many damage?
Just 1 damage.
So 2 6s. It doesn't, so it kills 1 more.
Cool. Then I just have the cultist knife attacks, which are just extra ones.
Ooh. Ooh. I am breaking everything. Yeah, I am. There we go. I'll do that. Yeah, okay.
Cool, then just the 10 cultist knives.
So these will be weaker, I'm assuming.
They just don't have the -6 AP thing. So minus AP on 6s. Cool, and then 4s. That's
quite
where
a
all my
good
numbers.
roll.
That's where all my dice were. So that's
How
3,
many?
6, 7, no minus.
6, 7. So 3 ups. I mean, you could kill another one. You
That's 4.
kill
One.
2.
1 damage each. So get 6 up, feel no pains.
Did I do my 6 up, feel no pains on the last guy?
I think you did, yeah.
I need 1. I need 1 6, ideally. Oops.
Just to save one of them.
Yeah, just 1 6.
Doesn't get
No,
it, sadly.
so 2 dead.
2 more gone down. 2 left.
I mean, you could you kill him with the truck?
Entirely possible. Shall we have a go?
Might as well.
3 attacks, hitting on 6s with the truck. Well, he goes. Little pile in first.
Yep.
Go on. Nope, nothing. Alright.
That is. I'm not going to interrupt. I'm going to save my CP.
That's fair. And then we've just got these 4 jackals over here.
So 4 attacks.
Just have 1 attack each, hitting on 4s, I think.
So
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's 4.
I thought it would
Yeah,
have been
4s.
3, but
Nah, just 4s.
they're rubbish.
2 hits. Strength 3, toughness
So
3.
toughness 3, 4s.
And nothing.
A very
That's fine.
underwhelming combat indeed. I will hit back 3s. All hits.
Oh, hits. He.
Your toughness?
T4.
Toughness 4, so 4s, rending 6s. 3.
No minus.
No minus.
Cool. So 4 up saves, because they are.
That is a 2. So 2 wounds go through.
2 wounds go through, that would kill 1. That's okay.
So that does mean they can escape.
We'll pop them off.
Not that they need to.
And he's just going to pile in that way because he's evil.
Okay, that's the end of combat for you. I get to attack back.
They're punching over
We
here.
will hand the camera over to Rob and come back. Okay, I'm going to attack back. I'm going to put my Shining Spears, what's left of them, into the Patriarch, and then I'm going to put my Farseer into the other guys. So, Shining Spears, hitting on 3s. This was 1. That is Strength User. Oh god, it's only Strength 3, so it's 5s. Nothing.
That's a whole lot of nothing.
Nothing. That's not good. And then the Farseer gets 2 attacks, so pretty lame. He hits once. This auto wounds on a 2 up.
Which blade, isn't it?
Oh, god, my rolling's gone bad all of a sudden. No, that's it.
Cool.
So that was pretty underwhelming.
Very sad.
Yeah. So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah,
I think
it's back to you.
it's fairly successful.
Yeah, went alright. Could have done
not-
with that charge over there going off, but it's not the end
Not
of the world.
amazing, not terrible.
Yep. This guy shooting Eldar in the face was magnificent.
Yes, true. You did kill Eldred, which was big, and you took a big chunk out of my arm.
Yeah, I took a lump out, but you've still got enough for a counter punch.
Yes, I do. Cool. Okay.
There we go. Turn 2.
Okay, so back with turn 2 Craftworlds. So movement wise, obviously these guys are stuck in combat.
Punchy.
The War Walker has just
Marched
dropped
on here.
in. That does have an Eldari launcher, so it should do combat okay. These guys have just edged round. They're going to open up on these guys. These guys are backed up, so they've got options to shoot either of these guys depending on how this goes. And these guys have edged round so they can see this guy. So they're going to try to kill him, but if they don't, c'est la vie. These guys have jumped out of the Wave Serpent, which is crippled with 1 wound. They are looking at these guys.
Very menacingly, shaking their swords.
The Hemlock flew over, it's pivoted. I mean, these guys are dead, probably. The Rangers have dropped down. They are going to target the Magus, because they can character target with their snipers. Striking Scorpions have dropped down there 9 inches away from these guys. I'm hoping I get the charge so I can get on that objective, because they will cut through them like ribbons. And
I'm sure it'll be
I think that's about it. I think I had a good first turn, you had a good second turn. Let's see whether I can do as much. So we will start with shooting. Psychic.
Don't forget that.
So a short psychic since you killed my poor Eldra.
Yeah, we'll just look at the space where he used to be. Okay,
we'll smite with this guy. Goes on a 5.
Goes into the jackals there. I'll just roll it over.
It does go
just
off.
Goes off.
D3.
No one can deny, so that's fine. Go ahead.
3
wounds. Yep,
so
so
it
I'll
kills
kill
one.
and take 1 off. I'll turn them off in a second.
Yep, okay. And that's good. And then we'll do... he's going to do Executioner. So 7. It does
7.
go off.
I shall try to deny with the Magus. 6. Doesn't quite deny. Okay.
Okay, so D3 mortal wounds. 1, and then it kills 1, so it does another
splat.
3.
Ooh,
yes,
another
that's
3.
good.
Another 3 go down. We'll just remove the 3.
And then he will cast Smite, which is now a 6. It's a super smite. I will keep that.
Yes,
no, I'll keep that because I can ignore the mortal wounds. So that is
Maybe D6.
D6. How many was that? 6.
No, we're not looking at that dice.
6.
It was this dice here. This
6. Take them off.
it
That's
was 6.
amazing.
Boom! Off they all go.
Are they all dead?
That's a mighty smite. Killed
Oh, wow. And then just the pièce de résistance. Roll a d6 whenever this model suffers a mortal wound, adding 3 to the roll if the mortal wound is inflicted because of barrels. On a 5 up.
How many have you taken, though?
That's a good point. 1.
Just the 1. Okay.
Cool. So I need a... On a... let's think about it. On a 2 up.
Yeah, 2 up is fine. Another 1 to pass out jamming us? Nope, it's a 6.
Look at this face. Look at this face. That's for Eldrad. Epic. Okay, that's the end of Psychic.
Okay.
A very successful Psychic.
Indeed.
I had. Okay.
On to shooting.
Right, we are starting with my Rangers. Only 3 of them are in range of the Magus.
Yep, they're going to shoot all the way down here.
Then the other 2 are going to put into the Jackal Alphas. So we'll start with these. I could do with killing some characters on this turn. So D3, hitting on 3s.
Ooh,
that's terrible. Wounding on, I'm assuming 4s.
Yeah, T3.
T3,
Probably
so
3s.
3s. I need a 6. No,
Nope,
just
not
goes through. No AP.
Cool. I will try and take it on one of the guys near him. Unwavering loyalty. So on a 4-up, it passes on to the guys next to him.
It does.
So it just kills one of these guys.
Okay.
Splat. He dives in front of the bullet and takes it for him.
And then the other 2,
Going into
hitting on 3s, going into the Alphas. I need 6s here. No, both. What's the toughness?
T3, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh no, T4 because she's about.
So
5.
2 wounds anyway.
So yeah, many minus.
No.
Oh, +1 because I'm Rustic Claw on her, so 4-ups. Fails them both.
How many wounds does she have?
4, I want to say.
So she's taken 2.
Yep.
Okay, that's not
Stick 2 down there.
bad.
We'll double check afterwards. Cool.
So the
No
Hemlock.
shooting.
Yeah, I'll do the Wave Serpent actually next. They can shoot in combat, can't they?
Yeah, they've got pistols.
They do have Shuriken pistols, I think. Avenger Shuriken Catapult is assault actually, so they
No
cannot.
shooting in combat.
So they cannot. But this thing is going to put. Let's have a look. So he's going to put his short range gun into.
Yeah, you won't be able to shoot the Alphas because she's character protected. Because she's next to
Alright, well,
that.
I'll do the Hemlock first.
Yeah, she's next to that and those bites.
So, okay, we'll do the
Hemlock
Hemlock first. So 2d6 shots.
Who's that going into?
2d3, sorry, into this
Yeah,
thing.
into that thing, that makes sense.
So 2d3, any big numbers here?
3.
Not
bad.
great. Auto hitting.
Yep, strength 12.
Strength
2s.
12, 1 2s, that's better. -4, so you won't get a save.
Straight through.
So that's 6 damage.
2, 4, 6 damage. So flare launches, gives him 6 field of pain. Saves half of them,
nice,
takes
nice,
3,
that's
down to
good.
5. Wow, I shall just place a 5 there.
So
Alright.
I suppose the Wave Serpent will put everything into this guy
Yeah, it's
now.
like you have to shoot the truck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because the bike's too close for you to be able to shoot the character.
So it's got 1 wound, so it's hitting on 5s now.
See, now you know how I feel. When everything's
So
hitting
the
on
4 hitting on 5s, 1 hit.
1 hit.
And he's blinked. How many wounds off?
5 wounds left.
5. That is a
Wound?
rending, so
Yeah,
that's
minus 4 in it.
3, -3.
Minus 3, yeah, it goes through anyway. 6 field of pain, 1 damage in it. Yep, takes 1.
Yep, just 1
Down to
damage.
4.
And then the other 6. One
That
hit,
really made
not
the difference,
great.
didn't it?
Another 6. No.
Nope, 1 damage there.
So they've shot, he's shot. They're not shooting.
Yep, because you know
These guys are all going to open up into this guy.
Kill them off.
Guardians. One's going to throw a plasma grenade. The rest are going to shoot their assault weapons. So have you killed any of these? 2, 4,
Killed
6,
2.
7, 8.
2 got shot by the Alphas.
I'll do the plasma grenade first.
Yep, 12 inch range on that, is it?
No, actually it's 6, but I think it's in range. No, he's not. So he's not. 2.
Nope, no back. What possible range there then? They'll just be shurikens.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Hitting on 3s. Not too bad. That's the thing with Eldar. They are quite reliable shooting.
Very short range though.
Strength 4.
Yeah, T3.
So 3s.
Not bad.
Not bad. I was hoping for some 6s there, but
Man, he has a 4-up invul anyway. So
2, 4, 6, 8. How many wounds does he have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to say 4.
So it could kill him.
6, 7, 1, 2 few dice. I'm cheating. Here we go. 4s. He takes
5
5
wounds. He's probably
Then
dead.
I'll double check how many he has. I might
Yeah,
want to
okay.
reroll. Alright,
So he took 5 wounds.
Yep, I can't save it. He only has 4. He's dead.
We were just saying off camera then, he's
paid for
80
himself.
points, Eldrad's 180 or something, so he was worth it. I got quite fortunate then, I would say.
Yeah, well, still, it's...
But that's he did his work, he killed Eldrad.
Did what he had to do.
Right, so
Who's
now
next?
I might as well do these guys because these are obvious. So they are elite, they're Wraithguard. I'll put them into the big boys because they're only 1 shot each. This is where... Do they have an in-bun?
The Aberrants.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I like the sound of that. 5 shots, hitting on 3s.
I apologise, they'll have 6 up because they're rustic cog.
Okay,
Okay.
hitting on 3s.
3 hits. 2-5.
Strength 10, so wounded on 2s. You know what? I've got the command points. I am going to re-roll. I'm going to re-roll 1.
Very good, I'll take that off in a moment.
Yep, it goes through. Wounded on 2s. All wound at -4.
Yeah, cool, so it'll be their 6 pinful, 4 blade cog. Saves 1.
Saves 1. That's not bad.
Damage.
D6.
Yeah, they do have feel no pain, so we can't find
So
out.
first one, 5. Probably going to kill it.
Probably dead. 5 up. Nope, he did.
Second one,
1.
he survives.
Yep, he takes it anyway, so 1 wound left.
That's just another one dead, isn't it? 5 wounds.
Unless I manage to roll 5 5-ups. Nope. That's
Okay,
2 dead.
So that's 2 dead. Not great. Not,
Yeah, take 2 off the back, that's fine.
Yep. Not great. Okay, so I think these guys are going to...
Who are we shooting with those?
I think they're going to shoot these guys again.
Mock burnt action.
Yeah. Okay. I should have maybe... I've got a plan, but I should have maybe moved these a bit closer in hindsight. So let me just get my profile up. So I'm going to do... What's the toughness of these guys?
5.
5. And the 2 wounds each, yeah?
Yes.
So I am going to do my 16 weaker shots. 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, 15, 16. So this is probably... I don't know whether this is risky or not. I've got to do the Exarch separate actually. So these hitting on 3s. Pretty good. Pretty good. So this is now wounding on 4s. Oh, wow.
Lovely.
Wow.
2.
3, 6, 9 at -2.
Right, cool. So again, 6 pin wounds. Maybe 1. Yay. Damage.
Okay, 2 damage
2
each.
damage each.
So you have to do these separate.
Yeah, 2 at a time, and that's a lot of them. I'd say they're probably dead. So if I feel no pains, that's 1 dead. That's 1 on 1 wound.
So that's the next one.
Then the next 2 damage.
1's dead.
1 damage kills. That's 2 dead, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Then the last one. Nope, 3 dead.
3 dead. You got 1 more.
Yeah, one dude left.
And that will
That's
be
the Exarch.
the Exarch, who now can reroll 1s.
Which is useful.
Yes. Yes, it
Ooh,
is.
all the 6s.
1 goes through. 6 up save.
That
Doesn't
and damage.
save it. And same 2 damage.
2 damage. Go on, need a 5 or a 6 here.
Got
them both.
2.
He's fine.
Does he suffer from morale?
I think they do, but
Which one?
the Aberrant's the guy with the big stop sign.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy. He's the leader, so everybody else is gone.
Okay, I'll take
Into
that
the
for
pile,
shooting, and then I just need to think we'll just come back because...
You got your Warwalker.
How many things have I killed now?
1 with those dudes.
Well, they're not dead, are they? Or is
Oh no,
he
there's 1
separate?
left. So you killed Kelemorph, and I think that's about it.
But the turn's not over.
But the turn's not over, you still have time to kill.
And how many did you kill?
I killed 1. So you need to kill 1 more thing for your objective.
Yeah. Okay, let me just check my thing. Okay, just my War Walker left.
Yep, just over here.
He's going to put his Shuriken Cannon into these hybrid aberrants down there. Not aberrants, Acolyte hybrids.
5 Acolytes here.
He has... How many Shuriken Cannons does he have? Just one. So, hitting on 3s. And then strength 6. So...
Yep, running on 3s. No, 2, sorry.
2, 6 is rending. So that's 1 rending, 1 no AP. So
1 goes down, and then 1 5 up. No,
2
so 2 die.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he's putting his Sunburst missile launcher. He's doing the blast version, which is D6, strength 4.
Yeah, that's going into these.
And that's going into those guys down there. So you've got how many, Rob?
Yeah, there's 9 there, so it's minimum 3. Minimum 3.
So 3 to 6.
3.
So 3. Hitting on 3s.
2 hits.
Wounding on strength 4, so 3s. 2 wounds, -1, 1 damage.
Yep, so 6 up either way. Oops.
No.
Both go through. So 1 damage. So, do have 6 up, feel no pain from the item orb there, so we'll just do that.
Excuse me.
Nope, so 2 die. That's fine. Who's next?
I'm just checking Howling Banshees, and I think that is everything apart from the Howling Banshees and Janzar. Now, Janzar does have a weapon.
You want to lob your big spinny blade and
It's
chop
an
someone's
assault spinny blade. I can't target him though, can I?
Yeah, you're close enough to target them there.
Right.
She's the closest.
So it'll be into her. So
Go
it's 4 attacks.
You're on 2s on
I'm assuming. Yep. And that is strength user, so strength 4.
Yep, please. Oh no, 4s because it's a bike.
2 4s at -3.
Cool. 6 pinball. Nope.
He's dead. 1 damage each.
Very, very dead. Where's my head gone?
Yeah, lopped off. Let me just check whether... I don't think the Howling Banshees... Oh, the Howling Banshees do as well.
Pistols, one.
Yeah, pistols. So that's 5 shots into the truck. Hitting on 3s. I'm assuming... Does she give her... I think Janzar will give her buff in combat, but not shooting. Yeah, she gives... When resolving an attack made with a melee weapon against this model, subtract 1 from the hit roll. No, irrelevant. But Howling Banshees always fight first when they're with her. Hitting on 3s. They are consistently decent at shooting. And then
not bad.
Toughness 5.
Yeah, 6.
So it'll be 5s.
Be toughness 6, that will be.
Toughness 6, yeah, so 5. So 1 normal, no AP, and 1 rending at minus.
Let's do the normal one.
3.
So it goes through, and then 6 up, feel no pains. Nope, so it takes 2 more. Down to 2.
Chipping away. Chipping away. Okay, that is the end of my shooting, I think. I'll double check.
And now, much charginess.
I would say that was effective.
Yes, it's
I'm
done
happy
quite well.
with that. Okay, so
Charge
we're doing
time.
combat turn 2. These guys are going to multi-charge into these and this guy. I need an 8. This is... I'd like to get this and then not have to use my reroll, but I do want...
It's a 10.
Definitely goes off.
That'll be enough to get them in.
That's good. These guys are guaranteed 7, and for her, she gets... I think she rolls extras, but...
Yeah, she rolls 3d6.
Yeah, irrelevant.
It doesn't really matter too much.
So now I can charge with these, and I get a reroll option. They are 9 inches away because they obviously deep struck.
Nope,
I will use a CP. They don't make it. That's a shame. That's big. Not critical, but it's big. So I'll move everything in and come back with the dice. Right, we're going to start with these guys. We're putting 2 attacks into this guy and 3 attacks into those guys. So we'll start with the 2 attacks. I just need one of these to go through, really, because it's strong enough.
Into the aberrant, yep.
Well, one does.
1 hit.
And wounding on, yep.
There's a wound.
Strength 10, -4, doesn't get a save.
Cool damage.
D6.
Cool. Roll.
Do you get an invuln?
Oh yeah, I'll get my invuln, won't I? Nope.
Doesn't go through, so I need 2 or more. Ooh, that's good. That's
2,
good.
4, 6. Nope, says 1. 5 damage.
So he's dead. Curse splat. And then 3. All hit, wound on 2s, all wound, -4, they won't get saved. That means that
invuln for the thing. No, that's 3 dead.
They're dead, yeah.
So just take off those.
Which one do you want?
Just take off those mark 3 there.
Okay, that's not bad. I'll just do Jan's arc because I think she'll probably finish it, although she is crap.
Don't say like hurt feelings.
So 4 attacks. Yeah, 4 attacks. Wow.
Quad ones.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, no.
Does she have rerolls? No.
She doesn't, I don't think. Can't Overwatch. Model unfriendly, how bad she is, that are within 6 inches, always fight first. When this model fights, when resolving an attack made with a melee weapon against this model, subtract 1 from the hit roll. No, that's all she gets.
No rerolls.
Wow.
Quad ones. Ooh.
Okay, Robbie, your counter punch.
Alright, so Patriarch, all 8 attacks because he's still under the effect of that spell, going into the Farseer.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
I did spend 2 CP to make them auto pass morale.
Yes, because quite a few of them died last turn. That is all 8 hits.
He could be in trouble.
And he's strength 10, so
it'll be 2.
no, strength 8, sorry. T4 in here anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So 2s anyway. That's a lot of ones. So that's 2 at -6 flat 3 damage, and 3 at -3d3 damage.
So he does a 4 up. How many?
2 at -6 flat 3.
So 2 4 ups. No, they both go
damage.
through. Is that just 6?
That's flat 6 damage.
He 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can hopefully save him.
No, it
Nope.
cannot. So he is dead.
Rip straight off the saddle.
So the Patriarch has done the work this time. I did say it was a bit of a suicide mission. Right, I'm going to attack with these guys now.
Oh yeah, I forgot those existed.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is a miss. That is a miss, and then it's 4s, isn't it?
Oop. Yeah, T4. That's to wound. Up, that is the. You alright with that, or do you want to redo it?
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. So it's 1 rending,
1, 2,
and then 3, 4, 5. 1 rending, and then 5.
So 1 rending will go straight through.
Yep.
2, 3.
So that kills the guy.
Yep. And then I've got 4 ups for the other guy. So I need 4 ups from +5. I don't get them.
Okay.
And they all die.
That's is fine. Good. That gives me the that gives me guaranteed the thing.
Yeah, you have ground them down for sure anyway.
Yeah, yeah. So now you get to attack me with the truck and.
Yep, let's not forget that. Very important.
Okay.
Go on, truck boy. 6s. Oh
wow.
I'm gonna have to check the strength of this now. Maybe it'll be quite high strength because it's truck. One more page.
Don't kill one.
Strength 6, so 3s. Oh,
okay, so I've got
bad truck.
I've got my 5 attacks with the Shining Spears.
Who are you going into?
I might as well put them into the Patriarch and just see hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Just the 1.
Minus.
Minus.
I think it's 4 in one either way. So
yeah, roll it.
It's fine.
He does save it.
Yep.
Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Not bad, you've killed a few things.
I feel like I've got a little bit of the lead. Do you want to roll for morale on those guys?
Yeah, lost 3, so leadership 8, so not a 6. They're fine.
Yeah, and then those guys.
Oh, these guys will get lost 2, can't fail, leadership 8.
And those guys.
They lost 3, leadership 8, so not a 6. It's a 6. Right. Wait, they get +1 leadership from that. They should be fine. I'll double check, but they should be alright.
Okay. And then we will come back with
my turn 3.
Rob's turn 3. Right, Rob, turn 3.
Turn 3, here we go. I have placed down the last of my reinforcements.
Yep, do you want to take us through what you've done?
Yep, and this is where the game really matters. If I get a good turn off here, I might be able to squeak a win. If it fails miserably, I'm going to lose.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Okay, so we'll start over in this corner here. The Patriarch, having finished killing that Farseer, has now charged over here. Advanced him, got a 6, so he's a guaranteed charge away from this War Walker.
That War Walker's pretty dead, but that takes the Patriarch out of the game, basically.
Yeah, he's killed, what, 7
He's
of those?
He's
killed 7 of those guys, a Farseer, and he should kill that.
He's done way more than previous.
Yeah, I think he'll have got his points back there. Worth it.
Yeah.
These guys got out of the truck and moved on to this objective and pointing their mining lasers at the 2 remaining shining spears.
They're probably dead.
Yep, the truck itself has fallen back out of combat over here, ready to... Well, I can pick some people up, move it around wherever I need it later on. Also do a bit of blocking. Out of ambush, all this lot have appeared. My 2 units of Roxor Acolytes and my Primus. Ooh, who is standing on top of the base? He's cheating. Right, and over here, this is an important bit. I'm going to spend 3 of my 4 command points on perfect ambush.
Nice.
On this unit here, and I'm going to move them d6 inches towards those Dark Reapers over there.
So I want a low roll now.
And I need
a 1.
I need at least a half decent roll. It's 3 command points and I can't re-roll it. So here we go. A 3. I'll average.
Yeah, I mean that should guarantee the charge.
A 6 with a re-roll should get him in. I'll move them when we're done.
Yeah, I mean you can only that's the only re-roll you can do though, isn't it now?
Okay, and then these 2 remaining surviving dudes over here are retrieving Octarius data in this table quarter. I mean they're dead next turn, but I might as well score them some points while they're at it. I have absolutely nothing in this table quarter, so we don't care about this one.
Yeah.
The surviving dude runner has fallen back from the Howling Banshees and Jane's R, and he's just blocking this section here to stop them from running straight through onto the objective. I mean, they're pretty speedy.
Yeah, we were saying he was trying to block them, but Howling Banshees, the one thing they've got going for them is that they are just ridiculously rapid, so it's not going to be easy to block them. But we'll see. I don't know what to do with them
we'll see
next
what
turn.
happens.
Yeah.
These guys, I've taken a gamble with them and I moved them all towards the striking scorpions to try and get rid of them before they jump onto that objective.
Suicide.
I don't know. I think I can take them out.
And that's about that.
Yeah, pretty much it. The last thing to note is these guys just all moved over into the centre of the board, protecting the Magus and the Icon Lord. And my Sanctus sniper has dropped in here just in line of sight of Jane's R. I had to pick a shot off at her.
You didn't have the CP to do your sniping.
Yeah, I can't. Well, it doesn't cost anything, but I can't do perfect ambush twice in one turn. So, and I have to drop him in this turn or he dies. So, I'll get some use out of him. That's pretty much it.
Cool. Right.
Psychic.
So we'll come back with psychic and shooting. Right, psychic, Rob.
Psychic time. Here we go. Quick one. I'll start with the Patriarch down here, who's just going to smite the War Walker.
Goes up on a 5.
Yep, needs a 5.
Does go
7.
off. D3 wounds.
2 mortals. 2 mortals.
Yep.
So down to 6, is it?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but if put it on, I'll double check. Put a 2 and we know he's probably dead this turn anyway. But
right, and then this guy, the Magus is going to put Psychic Stimulus on these dudes, which is a 7, I believe. I'll just double check.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Have I got anything that can deny? I don't know. Do I?
Well, he technically could, but it's too far away.
It's too far away, yeah.
Yep. So it's Psychic, not Psychic Stimulus, Might from Beyond. Sorry, I know read good. So it's a 7, putting it on them, going off. On a 10, goes off. So they're +1 attack, +1 strength.
That's what you needed.
Yep, and that's it. On to shooting.
Okay, do you want to have a think and come back, or are you ready?
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long, but I'll have a quick think.
Starting with shooting for the Genestealer Cults.
We'll start with these unit Neophytes, so we're just going to put everything into the 2 remaining bikes. So I'll start with the auto guns, which we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 16 shots. Hitting on 4, sorry. Wow. Meh.
Yeah, it's Genestealers, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, and then wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, no minus.
3 ups. Saves them both.
He's all good. Cool. Then the 2 mining lasers. hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Hits.
Not average. Rerolls, that's fine.
3.
Yep, strength 8. Yep, that is a wound. -4.
So 4 up in bun. Doesn't.
Shoot. D6 damage.
So you need a 1 or 2. That does kill one.
One guy.
Yeah.
He's not doing much by himself, so that's fine. Right, over here. Once this out of range, there's one guy here with his mining laser who can see the Strike Scorpions, Howling Banshees.
Howling Banshees, they are, yeah.
So I'm just going to fire a wild mining laser shot at them. So one single shot hitting on a 4. He
Does
hits.
hit.
Strength 8. Winning
So
on a 2.
2s now.
Does wound.
Does
Adjust.
wound.
So -3.
That'll just kill one outright.
6 damage. Zap.
They aren't great. I think they should have some sort of built-in invuln just based on their... Oh, I've got... Hang on, sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry.
You do have your
I've got my 6
up
upfill, no paying for that. Doesn't... And for this one, how many wounds did you do?
4, I want to say.
That doesn't survive. If it was 4, I think it was. Okay.
Fair enough. Cool. Right. So I'll just do the Sanctus next. Just going to snipe the Howling Banshees.
Yep.
Hitting on a 2 with a sniper rifle. He misses. Well done.
Yes. I like it.
Okay, we don't care much about that. I'm not too fussed. We'll just quickly get these 2 guys in the corner out of the way. They're 2 hand flamers. That's going to go into the Wraith Guard. Probably won't do much. 6 hits. Strength 3.
So 6s.
Go on, lads. Do some damage. 1 wound.
Any AP now?
Nah, no AP. Hand flamers.
Just save it.
Yeah, cool. And it's got 8 guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where are you going next?
Yep, next I'll go with the auto pistols from these guys. 8 shots just into the Dark Reapers. Probably won't do much, but you never know. Pew pew, hitting on 4, sorry. 2 hits. I'd say. Oh, definitely 2 wounds anyway. No AP.
2 3-ups. Saves 1. They do only have 1 wound, so.
Do you feel no pain?
Yes. Try to remember that.
No, 1 dies. That's fine. It'll still be a 6-inch charge anyway, because it's packed so close together. The other unit will just fire into those Guardians. So again, just 8 auto pistols, hitting on 4s. Oof. 5 hits. Strength 3, T3.
Toughness 3, yeah. So 4s again.
4s again. Nah, 2.
2. I could do with one of these dying actually.
Yeah,
as silly as that sounds, because look at the positioning.
It would pull.
It would make your charge basically impossible, I'd guess. So 5 ups, I think, is do fail 2. Ulthway. I saves 1. Perfect. That actually worked out perfect.
Okay, cool.
So now he's out of range of charging.
Cool. So then just this Primus. So shoot his needle pistol into them.
Any good?
It's not too bad. Always was only 2. Missed.
Man, it doesn't.
Okay. Next shooting. That's fine. Next we'll go with this Goliath truck, who's just going to fire everything into the...
basically knackered.
Can't do anything much else, so I'll shoot
No.
a lot for fun. Auto cannon. Guess what?
1 hit.
Strength 7. I have no idea what that is.
That was a 3.
Well,
A very...
that was extremely...
Yeah. So that... What strength is it?
7.
That would wound.
Fair enough, cool. -1. 2 damage.
That will go through.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Ulthway. Mind Stone
again.
saves 1, so takes 1 wound.
Cool. Then just the stubber.
That is actually the first wound on it.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered with it, to be fair.
They're totally overpriced, but they're just cool.
1 hit with the stubber.
So this will be...
Strength 4, 5, something like
So,
that.
no.
I won't do anything. Cool. And then...
And then lastly, you got these guys.
These lads over here. So we'll go with the auto guns into the Scorpions. 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Hitting on the 4s. Oh, that is a lot of ones.
That's a terrible roll.
4 hits.
Are you intending on charging them?
Nah. Strength 3, toughness 3.
So
3.
4s, yeah.
3 got through.
Better.
3 up save, aren't they?
3 up save, because they are...
Still gets 2 of them.
That's bad.
6 up. Saves 1
Saves
again.
1.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to take the wound on my Exarch.
Makes sense.
Because, yeah, why not?
I always forget he has 2 wounds. I would have shot the mining lasers first. Ah well. Mining lasers next. 4s. 1 hits.
It could kill my Exarch.
I'm probably going to kill the Exarch on a 2. Yep. -3.
Yeah, so 6 up. Oh!
It's D6 damage, it's a minus. That's if you're not. If that's if you're not.
No, that was the save.
-3. Oh, yeah. Because it'll be 6 up,
Yeah,
won't it?
yeah.
Aha. Boo. Okay.
Woohoo! Striking Scorpions.
Well, they're not doing much, but they are taking hits.
Yeah.
Right.
They're going to cut through you this turn, though. Right.
Charge phase.
So we'll go into combat. You got some big combat here. This is where you can sort of pull ahead, probably. We will start combat. The Patriarch is going to charge. The Warwalker is pretty much guaranteed. It is in. And then you've just decided you're going to charge this lonely shining spear.
Nearfight's just going to charge him because why not? It'll be about a 3, will it be? They are a 4. They're in just about in.
I think they're in. I think that's fair to say.
Also, hopefully that got rid of that 4 that would have been on these dudes.
Yes, so you want a 6 here.
Yeah, it's a 6-inch charge for these guys.
So I want you to fail this.
It's a 6, exactly enough. They're in.
And these guys are a 10.
And it's a long bomb here, but we're going to go for it. An 8.
No, they don't make it.
Is it worth a command point? I'm going to do it.
Okay, so that's your last.
I'm going long bomb.
That's your last CP, isn't it?
I need a 10. It's in.
11.
They're in, even with the 11.
Right, I'm going to Overwatch
spend.
with those guys. Because why not? They can plink a few in because it's only 1 CP. I'm just thinking whether there's anything better to Overwatch with. There isn't really.
If I finish, I am going to attempt to charge the primes into them. That'll be an 11, easy. But we'll just see if it does it. It's a 5. Nah, nowhere near. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Okay.
Right, I'll move everybody in, and you'll do your Overwatch.
Yep. Okay, I'm just doing my Overwatch into the Acolyte hybrids. So this is my standard guys hitting on. I need to see 6s.
1.
Just 1.
Unfortunately, the always hits on 3s thing doesn't work in Overwatch.
No, it doesn't. That would be broken.
It'd be very funny, really.
So that will be strength 5. So 3s.
Yep.
Yep. -2 damage, I think it is. So does he get a save?
These ones don't because they're not bladed cog.
So that's 1 dead.
Yep. I can live with that. The dude who dies doesn't, though.
And then my Exarch now with his 2 shots, and I do get to reroll 1. So that's 1 goes through. It does wound, so it kills another.
That's okay. I'll pop him.
So not too bad. Not too bad. It may mean they survive, although Genestealers are pretty good in combat.
Right. That's not bad. Right, I'll just count up my dice, and for combat I'll start with them.
Yep. Okay, we're starting with a pretty brutal combat here. Right, start away, Rob.
So, start with the saws. They get 1 extra attack each because of the psychic power, so 3 attacks on each of my saws. So hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s because of the various buffs. Ah.
Couple of 1s you didn't want.
Yeah, my Ward gives me the rerolls though, so they all hit. And I'm +1 strength from the spell, so I'm strength 9.
So it's just 2s.
So I lost a couple there, but that's 2, 4, 6, 7 at -4.
2, so that's just 7 dead. I think that does actually kill him.
And flat 2 damage each.
6, yeah, that's all of them wiped.
So I'll just put all these other dice away then, shall I?
Yeah.
Just the saws alone did the job. Very nice. Cool. Next combat. So I might as well go with these
So you
guys
got
over
4 guys in combat here.
Yeah, just the 4, but I don't need too much more than that to be fair. So I've got 2 saws. There's again hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s because of the buffs. Going to those guys. Oop, rolling 1s.
Do they don't have the attack buff though, do they?
They don't have the +1 attack and strength, no. So all 4 hit, and again strength 8, so we're hitting on 2s. And that's 3 wounds against the Guardians, -4 flat 2 damage.
Oh, sorry.
You got feel no pains.
You got feel no pains, yeah, I keep forgetting. So that just goes through, so how many damage is it?
2 each.
So I need to do them in pairs. So first guy, yeah, second guy, yeah,
Weird.
third guy.
Oh,
he saves it, wow. So that's them.
And 1, 2
And then...
We'll finish off this one, then we'll do the Dar Reapers. You've got about 2 Rending Claws. Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s, or 4 hits. Strength 4, so we're doing on 3s.
Ooh, that was a bit rough. 1 at -4.
-4, that goes through.
Yep, plus 1 damage.
So 1 damage, I need a 6. No,
Nope.
so there's another one dead.
Cool. And then 4 cultist knives from these guys as well. Hitting all 2s, rerolling the 1s. Strength user, which is strength 4, so we're on 3s. Wow, that's rough. Only 2. No minus this time.
So that's 5 ups.
Nope.
Doesn't save.
6
6s. Saves 1.
But, yeah, 1 more dice.
Okay.
Down to 3. That's okay.
Not bad. And
right.
then, yeah, we need to work out.
I mean, to be fair, I still had another 20 odd attacks to roll in, so
Yeah.
they'd likely be dead on average anyway.
Yeah,
You can have one if you want.
No, I'll take him. I'll take him as dead.
And then finally,
And then you've got these guys into the.
yep, I think they one attack on most of these. We'll just do the normal neophytes for 1 attack each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks. Just hitting on 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
1 on 5s, will it be?
1 on 5s, yep. Strength 3. So 2 wounds, no minus.
Couple. No minus, 3
No
ups. 1 wound goes through.
Cool. Final pen.
Yes. No.
Of course, 1 takes 1
So
wound.
he has 2 wounds left because
Yeah,
he's
stop.
my Exarch.
Yeah, and I just have the. Where is he? See, I've got the leader to do with those. I'm trying to find them. Yep, just to attach from the leader. 1 hit.
5 up.
Yep, 5 up again. No, that's good.
No.
That's fine.
Cool.
He's hurting. Okay, and then finally, Patriarch. 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks. Into the War Walker, hitting on 2s.
I mean, this should be dead, I think.
6 hits. His strength 7.
I want to say 6. The War Walker. The War Walker is toughness 6. Yeah.
Oh no, his strength 6. Sorry, because he doesn't have his buff on.
So
it'll be 4s.
4s. Ooh.
2. -3.
-3, so they go through. Are they flat 3 damage?
They are D3 damage.
Ooh.
So that does 4 damage.
4 damage. He's taken 2.
So he's up to 6.
So that he does have 6 wounds, so I need to get a
Need a 6.
6 on 4. I don't do
okay.
it. So does
he blow
up? I don't know if
Probably.
he does blow up. Yeah, on a 6.
Nope.
He doesn't blow up.
He down. Well done, Patriarch. You've done work this game.
Yeah, I'd say he's paid for himself. They're a rare occasion. They're not as good as Tyrannid.
The mid versions are much better.
Yeah.
He's just going to consolidate back that way.
So now for my time to attack back.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done.
Not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah, I'd say that's acceptable. So these guys hitting on 3s, 2 hits, and
First wound, T3.
one
wound.
goes through. No AP.
Cool, so 4 up save. Nope,
Just
fails.
kill one.
Okay. It's not like a unit.
Okay, and now the Exarch on the Shining Spears. It gets 3 attacks. Didn't charge, so it's just strength user. You see, that's rubbish. That's when they.
If they don't get the charge off, they're only like strength 3 or something. Yeah.
So
Rough. That's a bit rough.
hitting on 3s. All
Just get the
hits. So it's 4s now, isn't it? 2 and
not bad.
it's just 2 dead.
Minus.
-4.
Yeah, well, the bladed cogs, so they get a 6 of invuln. 1 dice.
1 saves, 1 dies. Cool. So that's the end of that.
Yep, not a bad turn. I've got onto those back objectives. I'll just need to consolidate those dudes in a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not bad. I think I did as much as I really could do there. Could have done with killing a couple of them, striking scorpions and that.
Yeah, the Striking Scorpions are going to
And I could have-
absolutely murder those guys now.
Could have done with the sniper, maybe killing one more of those Howling Banshees, but that's not.
Agreed.
Yeah, we'll see how turn 3 goes.
Cool. Right, we'll come back with Craftworlds turn 3. Okay, Genestealer Cults. Okay.
I'll have another turn if you want.
Craftworld turn 3. I mean, I was just saying off camera. You're asking me questions which I have to think about to answer.
I'm giving you a game here.
I feel like I'm still in it and probably slightly ahead, but you're making me ask questions, which makes it difficult. So, let's start over here. This guy fell back. There was no point in leaving him in combat because they got a free attack on him, and he's not very good in combat if he doesn't charge. Yeah, and there's no point spending 2 CP to allow him to fall back and do stuff. I don't think. So I'm going to save the 2 CP. These guys move around. They're going to put everything into these guys and then try and charge them and kill them. They might do it if I get lucky. I don't know. Rob can't interrupt, which is nice.
No, it's not. Don't lie.
Yeah. These guys fell back.
Yep.
So this was the difficulty of what I was trying to decide what to do. I didn't know whether to send the Howling Banshees up that way to this big blob or this way to consolidate what I've got. I'm taking a risk. It could cost me the game. So the Howling Banshees are coming across here to try and kill him. They got a 5 on the advance, and they get a +3 to charge. They should get him. Janzar is coming to kill these guys, and that will get me this objective. And then I should hold that objective for the rest of the game.
Janzar will kill him if she doesn't roll 4 1s again.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I am CP flush, so
you got 5. You're not doing bad.
Yeah, it's not bad for this stage in the game. The Wave Serpent has just edged round. It is crippled, but it's going to try and plink off that wound off that.
It's the battle of the 1 wound vehicles.
It is. The snipers, I haven't moved them. I might move them off camera. I need to just decide whether to move them. They can see the is this the Sanctus? Icon Ward, sorry. So they could try. How many wounds does he have?
4, I'd like to say.
So
I will double check.
Could kill him, maybe. We'll see. And then just finally, the Striking Scorpions, they didn't make it last time.
We've had a shift forward and
they moved up. They will cut through this blob, I'm quite confident, between shooting and melee, and then they'll get that objective, and that will be their day done in the sun. So we'll come back with. Well, we don't have to come back with psychic.
No, not anymore.
I've got one psychic. I've got one psychic.
Oh yes, you do. You have a smite, to be fair.
And the smite is quite important actually. So
while we're here.
Yeah, so it's going into the Acolytes, yeah. So I need a 5. It does. 11. It's 11. It's a super smite.
Well, I might as well try and deny since I've got super plus 9.
Yeah.
Psychers.
No,
okay.
so D6.
Go on, let's 6 just because. Oh,
I'm going to command reroll that.
You don't think you can because it's not on the list of number of.
That's all right. It's enough.
2.
It's killed 2. So I'll take that.
I double check, but I'm pretty sure you can reroll that one.
Yeah, okay. I thought you might be able to, but no problem. That's my smite will come back with shooting.
And now for shooting.
Right, shooting, quite important.
Very important.
So we'll just see whether I want to kill that thing. I want to kill these 2. And they're not as critical, but if I do, that opens up the board. Yeah. So down with the snipers into the Icon Ward. See if I can kill him or blink a wound off him. So hitting on 3s. All hit but 1. So I want to see 6s here. So it's wounding on 3s. 6s do additional mortals. No.
Only 2.
So 2, no minus.
Cool. 5 ups base, 4 because of his thing. He saves them both.
Save them, not bad.
Fair enough. Cool.
Right, I will then do the Dire Avengers. So they've got a blast grenade. It's gonna. How many guys is in that unit now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So it's 3 plus D. It's minimum. It's D6.
Yeah, minimum
3.
Grenade.
3. So this is for the grenade.
T3.
Strength 4 minus 1.
Hitting on.
So it's 2 go through at minus 1.
Oh, 2 hits.
Sorry, yeah.
I've got roll to hit, so 2 hits.
2 hits and then 3s.
No, nothing.
And then the others, wow.
Got a 20 grenade on, it's bounced off the reds. And then the shurikens.
So 6s we want.
No.
Not that it matters. Oh god.
Oh dear.
That is.
Is that 2?
think that's 2. Let me just double
Strength 4, isn't
check.
it?
Dire Avengers is strength 4. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So 4 up saves because of Mystic Claw.
Kills
Saves
one.
Kills 1. That's fine.
Which one you taking?
Doesn't matter overmuch. We'll just drop that one. Okay.
Janzar will go now. She's only got these really that she can see.
Just hiding behind the
Her weapon
That's right.
is Assault 4. Hitting on 2s.
Oh, that's all those ones again.
She can't reroll 1s.
She's living up to a poor reputation at the moment.
Yeah, she's consistently bad. So that's just 1 goes through. Minus 3.
Yeah, can't save that one.
So that's just
another
1
one
dead. Which one are you taking?
I just take the
This guy.
the unpainted saw dude. That's fine.
You're trying to protect him.
Yeah, so we'll pull him out that way.
Right.
At least the objective, I guess.
Onto
Who's
these
shooting
guys.
next?
Into these.
Massive
Again,
overkill.
Huge overkill. I need 3s.
You get
Oh
nothing.
my word.
Oh no.
There's no point CPing. Yeah, that's terrible. Do I want
That's exactly what you didn't need.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's that.
No.
Howling Banshees. Do they get... Yeah, they do.
They'll have pistols
yeah,
on them.
yeah, they got
Shooting
pistols.
Ping a few shots into the acolytes.
Yeah. So that
my sniffing.
there's only 4 of them now. They are shuriken pistols. Hitting on 3s.
Cool.
Wounding on 3s. 6 is rending. That is 2.
2. Not minus, so 4 ups. No, 2 more dead.
2 dead. Him.
Yeah, I'll remove the front one, yeah, and we'll just take. At this point, there'll be 5 left, so I'll just take that one. Because now there's only 5. It doesn't. Still incoherency. Okay.
Not there, shot. Nothing there. He's still to shoot.
It's him. And the Wave Serpent.
Yeah, so the Wave Serpent will put all its guns into this thing.
I presume. Yep.
Just needs to blink off that 1 wound.
All the pew pew. Let's go.
I mean, it should do. It's only hitting on 5s now.
It's just shuriken cannons on it, innit?
Yeah, but it only needs to get 1 to go through.
You need a 6 on your wound.
So these are the weak ones.
Oof, nothing.
I'm going to move that there.
That might be better.
It doesn't. And then the strong ones, what's the toughness of that thing?
6, I'd like to say.
So these are hitting on 5s.
Oh, there's a few.
Better. And then just 1 6 and it's dead.
Yeah, you were saving those. You're saving your 6s for now.
No, it wasn't. So what toughness is it?
6.
It is toughness 6, so 1 goes through.
1, cool. No minus?
No minus.
We're up. That is a 5.
That is a 5, it's missing a circle. Right, so now that means my striking scorpions probably have to...
Might ping a shot into it.
Yeah.
I mean, the shuriken gun, so you only have to get 1 6 to wound and you'll kill it. Though I do have a feel no pain, so I might get super lucky. That's the top of the head of a man who is thinking.
Yeah, I'm going to put 2 shots into...
Always splitting fire, dangerous.
2 shots into this and 3 shots into them.
the neophytes. Very good.
So we'll do the 2 shots into them. So this is the 3s.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Your aspect warriors haven't been training too hard.
No, they're...
And then the other 3,
yeah,
they get all the hits on the neophytes. So toughness 3, strength 4, I'd guess, on the pistols.
Yes.
Cool. So
2.
4 ups. It saves 1 dies.
Cool. It's not the end of the world.
Down he goes.
So lastly, I would like this to go off.
That's the hemlock here.
Hemlock. Yeah, so... yeah, I'll clear you off the objective.
That's what he thinks, then he's going to roll 1s to wound.
Well, probably another auto hit, but yeah, well, it is literally 1s to wound. So D3 into that and D3 into them.
Yep.
So D3 into the little guy.
Splitting fire again.
3. And D3 into that. It's 2.
Yep, so we'll do the 3 first. Into the single guy.
So 3 into that guy, he's dead.
2s.
He's very much dead.
I need 3 6s. So my 6 spinval? Nope. He's
And then
You, very melted.
And then it'll be 2s on this as well, won't it?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. So, do they have an inbun?
He has 6 will feel no pain. 6 spindle. Nope. Feel no pain. He doesn't feel no pain, does he?
It's D6.
D6.
8. You need 8 6s.
I need 8 6s. No, he's dead.
That's a good roll, but
Not good enough.
okay. Does he blow up?
Does he explode? He does not.
Okay. Cool. That's made it slightly better, but not much. That was a pitiful.
Yeah, that was very poor shooting.
Pitiful shooting phase.
It's all on the combat now.
Let me just think whether I've got anything else to shoot.
Pretty sure you've done everything.
Yeah, I think I did. I did. Yep. Okay.
Right, come back with a shooting. Charging.
Right. Combat.
Important charge phase.
Very important charge phase. My shooting was dreadful, which has just put me in a bad situation.
Yep, so it needs all this to get
I
off.
need these to come off, and I need to do some serious punching.
Yep, where are you starting?
So we'll start with the striking scorpion.
Here, yep, they are multi-charging.
You need a
into
4.
those 2. You
Yep.
need a 4. Oh, that's what I wanted. There's a double
That's
6.
good. Okay, now
So
the
they're
Dire Avengers need a 6.
Yep, charging into those acolytes there.
I mean,
Oh, that's not dead. You going to reroll that one? You have 5.
I'm not. There's other
Fair
things
enough.
that
Yeah,
are
you've got
more
plenty that can
important. So
charge.
Janzar needs a 5. She does get in, so that's
With a
more
5, 7, 8.
important.
What's that, like 10 there?
That's a 10, yeah. And then these guys need a 5 also. The Howling Banshees are charging this guy.
Just go across there. Yep.
Do they want to multi-charge? Because it's not actually any more. Do they need to... No, they'll just go for him.
Let's go for the Primus.
Oh,
Cut his head off.
no, they will multi-charge because it makes no odds. So I need a 5. They're in.
7, what's that, a 10? So yeah, he'll easily get into them both there.
Yeah. Okay, and then
Lovely.
this one
And
is
then the Wraith Guard into
a
those
4.
acolytes. Just about made it.
Yeah.
To punch a few of those lads in the face.
Yes. That everything? Is that all?
Yes, I believe that is all your charge.
Right, we will get the dice. We will
Go
come
on.
back. Just need-
With the punching.
Okay, so we'll start with the Mandiblasters on the
Scorpion time.
boys. So
Yep.
they get 5 shots. We've just been deliberating over the rule, but we think it's 1
it's-
shot
it's
per
one for each
striking
scorpion.
scorpion.
As opposed to 1 for each unit in the target. You could easily read it either way.
So it's got to go into the infantry. So it's on 6s. It just kills them outright. So that's just
one.
1 dead.
Yep, I'll plonk one over. Plonk.
Right, and then I'm going to put 2 attacks. In fact, I don't need to actually. I'm going to put everything into the troops because let's
Very
face it, the vehicle's tied up now. So
Yeah, cool.
So they are +1 to strength. I mean, they're not great in combat. I'm not going to lie. I think they will get buffed quite heavily.
I think they'll do what you need them to here, though. But yeah, they're not.
They will. Hopefully,
not
I can
super
kill
strong.
enough to your toughness 3, aren't you?
Yeah, T3.
So 4 3s. That's not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see there. Yeah.
6, yeah. No AP, which is no AP.
No AP.
Sword.
So yeah. 4s, I think.
Not bad.
So kill 2. Actually, remove 2 more. Fall over. Any more attacks?
Nope. That's
Oh, is that it? Wow. Huh.
Yeah, that's
I was
what I mean.
expecting more.
They're quite underwhelming.
I was like,
So we'll do Janzar next.
Yep. Let's see if she do something this time after the complete failure in the last combat.
Yeah. So she's got a rule which we'll just go through her rules. Obviously, when this model fires, she can choose its attack characteristics to be equal to the number of models within 2 inches. Well, that's irrelevant.
Yeah, you can choose either or, can't you?
Yeah, but
Good for hordes, not so good when there's only like 4 of them.
Yeah. So she got 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Again, not great. But these guys will suffer morale. I mean, she should kill 4, and then there's 1 left,
Should do.
and he should die to morale.
Go.
So hit on 2s.
3 hits.
Rubbish.
Good old T3.
Strength 4. Oh no, sorry, strength plus 2.
So 5. 2.
I reroll the wound roll. So
Cool. So I do it. Yeah, that's 3.
so that's -3.
Yep. We like some 6s. Nope, they're dead. 3 down.
D3 damage. So
That hardly matters.
3.
We'll just remove those 3. They're gone.
And then
Leaves my Primus open, but more importantly, it does keep me on that objective so they don't run away.
So one guy would be able to attack these guys, wouldn't they?
No, they're out of combat now.
Isn't it triggered from the start?
It's when you select them to activate into combat, you can pile in. So, but you can't pile in. It's 3-inch pile in. There's no way you can reach them. So you just have to throw everything into the Primus now with them.
Right. 2, 6, 8. Again, they're not hitting on 3s. Oh my god.
Oof.
Wounding on 3s.
So quickly switch to my Primus.
I mean, he will survive. So 3 wounds.
Ooh.
And -3.
Let me just check his rolls. Just be a moment. 5 up save. Yep. That's all 3. We'll just go through. He has 5 wounds. So 2 remaining.
2 wounds remaining. Okay, so he doesn't have an invul or anything.
Nah. Unless he's in my bladed. Cool. No, he's in my rusty claw detachments. No, he doesn't get any invul.
And
cool.
then
And onto these 5 over here.
so hitting on 3s.
Oof, oh no.
Terrible rolling has gone south.
Maybe strength 5 or 6?
Yeah, I think we get
+1.
+1, I think it is. So are they toughness 4 or toughness 3?
3.
So it'll be 2s.
2s. Yeah. There you go, 2 go through. Minus 1, I believe.
I think it is. Yeah. Wraith Guard, -1, D3.
Yep, so -1. So 5 up saves, because there's something.
So
Nope,
2
go down. Okay, that's cool. We'll just drop you and you. Okay.
Cool. That's everything you
Yep.
get to attack back, so we'll just switch the camera around.
And I shall punch your things.
Yes. Okay, we are hitting back into the Howling Banshees.
Starts with Primus. He gets 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Here we go. 4 hits. Only just though. And the Bone Sword is Strength User, Strength 4, so winning on 3s.
The Howling Banshees are toughness 4, yeah.
Oh, winning on 4s.
Sorry, toughness 3. No, they're not. But you get 1.
That was terrible, I got 1. Yeah.
Any AP?
It's -2, 1 damage.
So 5 up. Nope. And then 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage, just feel the pain.
Nope. So 1 does die.
Fair enough. Right, I'll just grab my 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Right, next we shall go with these acolytes into these guys.
I mean, this could hurt.
This is pretty important. I've still got all 3 saws left, that's the main thing. So I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, with 9 attacks from the saws. Wah! Re-rolling 1s. So that is all hits. And these are strength 9, because of the spell that went off last turn.
So 3s.
3s come on. Not amazing.
Not great, not terrible.
4 at -4.
So they will go through, because I'm a 3 up.
It's a flat 2 damage each.
Flat 2 damage, so let me just get 2.
And I think those guys are 3 wounds each, aren't
they are, yeah. Which is bad for you, I guess.
Yeah, it's not.
So 6 ups.
So
No, so that's 1 down to 1 wound.
And do the last.
So
Yep. And then he's
that's
dead.
dead. But that's both those dice, isn't it?
Yep, and then you've got 2.
And then
Whoops.
oh, nope.
Nope. So 1 down to 1 wound.
So yeah.
Then you need a double 6 to save 1.
Yes, I do.
You don't.
No.
And that's
So
good.
that's
Cool. Then we've got the claws on the other 2 guys.
and then you lose effectiveness here, don't you? It's
So this is now the rending claws, hitting on 2s. Thankfully re-rolling those 1s. Thank you, Primus, for staying alive. All 6 hits. Strength 5 with the spell, so winning on 4s.
toughness 6.
Oh, sorry, winning on 5s. My mistake. That's 2 at -4.
So it'll just be 6 ups, won't
Yeah,
it?
just 6 of him up ends.
So nope. And no, so one's down to 1 wound.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cultist knives. Might just be able to finish one off if I'm lucky.
Yeah, if you do, I'd say it's successful.
Hitting on 2s, all hit. Wounding on 5s. 2, no minus.
No minus, 3 ups. Save them both.
Cool. That's fine. Good enough, I'll take that.
Yeah. I mean, he should be dead, and they should probably be dead. But, I mean, they have to probably do morale,
we'll
don't they?
on them. Oh, I've got to attack over here as well.
Yes, you do.
Which isn't much. Just 6 dudes. 3. And the leader. Hitting on 4s into the scorpions. 2 hits. Toughness 3.
Striking scorpions. Hold up. I think there's a rule on striking scorpions. They've got.
Wow, Eldar actually have a rule for something. That's unusual for the moment.
Nope, toughness 3.
Yep, so just 1 goes through. No minus.
No minus, 3 up.
Well,
it's a 4.
That's a 4, and you did kill my mining laser.
Good.
You killed more with that dice than you did with your shooting.
Right.
And I think that's everything, isn't it?
So we've got morale
Yeah, we'll do morale.
there.
I've lost like 6, 7, haven't I? So probably need a 1. They'll fail on a 5, so 1 will run away. Now I need to not roll a 1 or a 2. That was okay. 1 left, which is all I needed. I still hold that objective.
And then will those guys be affected?
I lost
4,
5, 6, 7. I think they'll fail on a 5 or 6. A 5. I think that is a fail actually. So we'll lose you. No, we won't lose you because you're in range of the objective. And there's 5 more. So I'm still not below half strength, so I'm just on 1s. 1 more runs away.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'm still holding on by the skin of my teeth. That. Alright, cool.
Okay.
My turn 4 and still all to play for very much.
Yeah, very much. My turn absolutely reeked.
That was some terrible rolling.
It was. I should be home and dry after that turn, I think.
Nah, you're necking it now.
Yeah. Oh God, I've got to fight. But I think you're probably definitely in the lead now. So we will we'll come back with turn 4. Genestealer Cults turn 4 up.
Very much a deep thought turn this one.
Yeah, again, it's tight.
Alright, so over here, the Patriarch has advanced over onto this objective, and his buddies have pulled into a little circle around him just to keep him alive. Because I know John is looking for those tasty sausage.
Yeah, that's the way I win it now, which aren't going to be easy to get.
Yep, over here, the Primus fell back out of combat from the Strike Scorpions? No. Howling Banshees.
Yeah.
I'm bad at names. He's hiding there. This truck pulled up over here, just a little beep reverse, and is blocking the way. Trying to help keep him alive. These guys have stayed in combat. These dudes, I'm just going to have them shovel. I've got to move them. They're just moving around that way.
Cool.
Might have them charge at the back of the Wraith Guard, see if they can kill one off. These guys in the middle, this little squad, they've all pushed back towards the home objective, which I need to take back. I advanced the Icon Wall and rolled a 3. He's just got in range of it. The Sanctus has pulled across and he's hiding behind cover, levelling his sniper rifle at that Wave Serpent, see if we can finish it off with one random sniper shot to its face. The truck stayed in combat, trying to shoot down some of them scorpions. He's dead. He either falls back and does nothing and dies next turn, or stays in combat, maybe kills some of them with the shooting and then dies this turn. So,
yeah.
So one or the other. I think it's best of the 2 options. The neophytes here have fallen back out of combat with the scorpions so they don't get murdered and continue holding that objective. And finally, the one surviving acolyte in this unit has fallen back off that objective and is rodding in that table quarter. Just to get me the points there. I mean, I'm going to lose that objective anyway, so I might as well score points doing it. And that's pretty much it.
Cool.
Now we're on to the psychic phase.
Yes. Right, Rob, what are you doing?
Yeah, very quick psychic phase. We'll start with this guy, Patriarch. He's going to smite.
Yeah, we measured. It's pretty much equidistant, so we just let the gods decide, and it's this one.
Guy is closer, so I'm just going to smite him.
Yep.
On a 5, and that was a 12.
Barrels, and you have to take it.
I do have a CP.
Do you?
Yeah. Is it worth the reroll? I mean, is he likely to get shot in the next turn and a half?
Nah, I'll let it go. So
Yeah.
I'll take the perils.
So
D6 mortal wounds to you. 2.
2.
No,
There,
he's
he's
dead.
dead.
And then
Yeah.
the patriarch takes 2 mortal wounds. So he's down 2. That's alright. He's not going to get shot anyway, so fine, whatever. And then the Magus next, he's just going to smite the Hemlock, 'cause it's the closest. With a 5.
So I will
Which fails,
deny that. Oh,
Fails
of course
anyway.
it does. Yeah, yeah.
6. And I'm not going to bother re-rolling it because it's not worth it. So
And you in Might from Beyond, did you say?
yeah, or possibly Psychic Stimulus, but I don't think there's anything disinteresting. I mean, I could Psychic Stimulus the troll just for the hell of it, but no, it's not worth it. It's not worth risking it on the perils, so I'll leave it. That's the end of Psychic. On to shooting.
Okay, we'll come back with shooting. Right, where are you going first,
All
Rob?
right, cool. We're going to start with the silver one first. I'm going to go with the Sanctus, who's hiding just underneath the dice tray here.
Yep.
He's going to shoot his sniper rifle at the tank.
Okay.
With his relic, he gets +2 to wound, so on a 4-up, we'll get a mortal, which will just kill it pretty much instantly. So hitting on a 2. Don't miss this time, boyo. It's a hit.
Does hit.
Strength 4, so it'd be wounding normally on a 5, but I get +2 wound, so it'll be a 3. Oh, it does wound it.
Does wound.
It's -1, but I didn't get the mortal.
You didn't get the mortal,
No,
so it's
it's
4 up.
Oh, fair.
I'm going to command reroll that because I do want to keep this. I do save it.
That's fine. So 1 CP spent. Very good. Okay, next shooting, we'll just go with the neophytes next to him. There's 1 mining laser that's in range of that thing, so I'm going to shoot at it.
Yep.
Everything else is going into the Hemlock. Try and chip off a few wounds. It's a bit late to be trying. Shall we just do that? Because that seems the most stable way of having it. Okay, so I'll start with the auto guns because they never do anything. 1, 2, 5, 6 auto guns. Oh no, I'm cheating. 5 auto guns. I can't count. Right, hitting on 5s into the Hemlock. I dropped 1. Right. Okay, that is 3 hits. Magnificent strength of 3, so probably winning on 6s.
Yep.
Nah, nothing. That's fine. And then the mining laser into the Hemlock. I nearly broke the terrain. That does hit.
That's bad.
8.
Yeah, so
Nah.
it doesn't wound. That's
doesn't wound.
good.
Cool. Then the mining laser into the Wave Serpent. Misses.
Misses. I'll take that. That's the Wave Serpent is critical to surviving.
Okay, next we'll go with...
You got your pistols here.
Yeah, pistols into that dude. I've got 1, 2, 3 of them. 4 of them who actually have pistols. Oh no, 3 of them. I still can't count. But they all hit with their auto pistols. Ending on probably toughness.
Toughness 6.
Yeah,
so
so
it'll be
nothing
6s.
there. Yeah, just auto pistols. Cool. In behind, he's going to shoot them. Oh no, he can't.
Can't.
Alright, the truck. Stubber into them, and I put the auto cannons into the Wave Serpent. So
Can it see the Wave Serpent?
should be able to see its bum from there, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it can definitely.
Cool, so hitting it on 4.
What's the range of it? 48.
48.
Yeah.
Auto cannon. 3 hits. Strength 7.
This is into the Howling Banshees.
No, it's into the
this is
Wave
into
Serpent.
so toughness 7.
Cool, so 4s. 1 wound, -1.
-1, 4 up. It doesn't
fails
get
it.
it. How many damage?
2 damage.
It's probably going to
Needs
die.
flags.
No,
it's
it
down.
does die.
needs that to stay
It
alive.
doesn't really matter that it explodes.
I mean, it could hit the Rangers, maybe.
I don't think. Oh,
It's 6. Just out, we'll call it. That's fine, yeah. Remove him. Don't matter if he explodes. Cool. And the... Alright then, and now the Stubber in the Goliath going into those Banshees. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 4, so 3s.
3s. No.
Nothing. That's fine.
Cool.
Alright.
Anything else to shoot?
Have I shot these guys? Can't remember. Don't think I have.
No, I don't think you.
You know what? I'm going to split fire because that seems to be in fashion in this game as well. Yeah, so 3 auto guns and 1 mining laser can see the Banshees, so I'll shoot that, and the rest into the Hemlock.
Cool.
So we'll do the ones into the Banshees first. 3 auto guns, 1 hit. Strength 3, toughness 3, 4s, nothing. And then the mining laser On fours. Oh, that was a poor throw. That was only a 2.
2, so it doesn't.
Nope, doesn't do anything. And then 1, 2, 3 guys going into the hemlock. 5s, 1 hit. Needs a 6.
It's -1 to hit, isn't it?
Yeah. So that they didn't do anything. And then the mining laser on a 5. God, I'm bad at rolling.
It's a 1.
Oh, 1.
You cannot hit that massive yellow target.
No, I can't. I'm just getting into you know the part of my army. I think I hit a Eldar.
Anything else?
The other major shooting
They
is
fell
this dude.
back, didn't they? So yeah, he can shoot.
Yeah, I can't shoot. I don't think I can shoot the mining.
It's a blast, isn't it? It's definitely a blast.
Achilles Original. Heavy mining laser blast, yeah. So it's just a heavy stubber, which has 2 of, so 6 shots. And I'm going to spend my command point on raking fire, which gives me +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s. 4 hits.
Oh, you don't get deteriorate, do you?
No, because it's less than 10 wounds. 4 hits, strength 6.
So 2.
Am I being an idiot? No, strength 4. Wow, I misread that.
Right. So 3s.
Only 2.
2.
Yeah. Okay. No minus. Just
no minus. So 3 ups.
Ooh.
Does kill
2.
the main guy.
Well, you got your 6 feel no pain, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'll just roll for that one. Nope. And then 1 striking scorpion. There's 1 wound each, ain't there? So yeah, that kills 2.
So that does kill 2.
I'll take that. That's pretty much what I needed down there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Shooting wise, I think I am done. Oh, my icon ward has a pistol, so I'm going to shoot the hemlock with him for fun. Auto pistol! He missed. Okay, that's it. All done. Right.
So
charge phase. I don't think I'm doing much charging
you're not
this time.
charging anything.
There's nothing that can charge really. I mean, I could charge the Goliath.
You can charge these guys.
Oh yes, I can charge them into the back of them. And I am going to charge the Goliath into them because there's almost no chance they'll kill it in one turn.
Cool.
Cool. So we'll start with these guys. Measure for me. I'm trying to dance around some stuff here. That's a 6. Into the back of them lads. So let's go for it. A 9, they're in.
They're in, yeah. Cool.
And then the Goliath truck is going to charge the Howling Banshees. There's a bunch of damage, 1 power source, they're very unlikely to kill it in one turn. He's in.
It does make it.
Brum. Dunk.
Cool.
There we are. Into combat then.
Right, so you get to attack with those 2 things first.
Yep, so I'll start with the truck. 3 attacks into the Banshees, hitting on 6s. Brum brum. Missed. Well done. Cool, and then the 2 guys at the back there, they'll have 4 attacks with their ending claws, hitting on 3s. Oh no,
Not
2s, because next to the Primus. Doesn't matter.
Not bad.
Strength 4, so
5s.
5s.
Ooh.
Just the 1.
2.
Oh no, 2, sorry,
2.
I cannot read.
Any AP?
-1 on their ending claws.
So 4 ups. Saves them
they're
both.
fine.
That's
Cool.
good.
That's a shame, could have done with killing one, but oh well.
Yeah. So now I get to slap you back. I'm going to attack these guys. Again, only 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
2 hits.
2
Yep,
hits.
6
Wounding on 2s. Yep,
Very
both
good.
wound -1.
Yep, cool. 5 ups, because I get +1 because of my thing. So 1 is saved, 1 is dead. We'll pop... Oh, I don't want to pop that dude. That dude. There we go.
Cool.
Ha.
Then
Banshees.
you get to attack.
I've done... Oh, you've got...
You get to attack with
I've got
these.
to with them, haven't I? Yeah, cool.
Or the truck.
2...
It doesn't really matter now at what order it is in.
Not particularly.
It won't
Alright,
affect. It
we'll go.
won't affect anything.
Wait, I'm cheating again. I'm rolling too many dice. I forgot mine. No longer have my psychic power, so I'm down.
They don't have a buff.
I'm down
do
to
they?
6 attacks with the saws, hitting
Yep.
on 2 rolling 1s. All hit, and a mere strength 8 this time.
So that's
So still
3s.
Whoa, that's rough.
Ooh.
Okay, 2 wounds, -4.
-4, so they go
Flat 2.
through.
So that'll 1 for
Flat 2, so...
sure. 6. Nope, kills one.
And then I need a 6 here. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it really?
No,
1
no,
survives, so 1's taken a wound.
So 1's dead, 1's taken the wound. And then I've got 1 guy with the... And we've got 1 guy with the cultist, 1 guy with the rending claw.
Both
2
hits. So this will be... that's
5.
good.
It's 1 at -4.
So it goes through.
Yep, so 1 damage, so
1 damage. No, so
damage.
he's taking 2 damage now.
Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cultist knives. I could really do with this last wound.
I could do with it not,
So,
obviously.
hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, all hits. Hitting on the 5s. 1.
Ooh.
It's what I need. Come on, fail that food. Fail it.
Nope.
Ah, you fail it. Alright. Cool.
So now I get to attack back.
Yep.
I'll just give Rob the camera and we'll come back.
Alright.
Right, my turn to slap him back. I just need to plink a wound off.
Scorpion's going into them. Yep.
I'm not confident. That's
I
a
don't
good
know,
roll.
that's quite a lot of
That is
success,
a ridiculous roll, but it's not what I need. So these are strength 4.
Right, toughness.
So it'll be 5s, won't it?
3.
Not bad. 3, no AP.
Alright.
So you just need to fail 1.
Need to fail one of these 4-ups. Oh, I just had one.
Does it blow up?
I don't think I have a CP left, do I? No, I spent it. No. Does he explode? Go on, explode, lad.
Don't explode. There
He
you
didn't.
go.
He imploded.
Right.
Goodbye.
That's not terrible. And then
Yeah,
my
put it on
Howling Banshees.
Into the truck.
They get 2 attacks each. So the same again. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, cool. Oh, wait, he's got feel no pain.
Strength 4. So all miss anyway.
Cool. So, I mean, can I just quickly roll this? It's very unlikely, but I do have a feel no pain on him. So basically, 3 went through, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I need 3 6s. No, he's dead anyway. Carry on. Can't change the past.
Okay.
Okay. Therefore,
That is the end of your turn, I think.
I think it is. All right, back to you.
I still think, again, you took the Wraith.
Popping that off that objective.
It stopped me scoring again.
Yeah, I think you've got no primary this turn again as well. Which is unfortunate.
I have to clear you off, but I don't think I've got the troops to do it now.
Yeah.
I'll clear this one, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be super close either way, though, however this goes.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you've just got it, but we'll see. We'll see.
We'll find out in the next turn.
Cool.
Eldar, turn 4.
Okay, my turn 4. I'm clinging on by the skin of my teeth
Super close.
because of how bad my turn 3 was. Rob's getting thin on the ground as well, though. So I do feel like, I mean, we're in the end game already, and I've got 2 turns to try and do something. So the Wraith constructs have fallen back, which has allowed me to open up onto this blob and control this edge of the board. That's my thinking. And I think I can control that edge of the board and this one. I don't think he can do anything with this edge. So if I can sort of clear it out, I can win the next round. But it might be too little too late. I need to kill some characters on the last round. So the Hemlock Wraith Fighter has moved. I've gone close enough to smite this guy. He's the nearest model. So if I can kill him, which he should, that's 3 points in the bag. I can clear these guys off the objective. I've moved everything around to try and plink these off. So I'm going to try and do my fire so that I can leave these guys and my Hemlock Wraith Fighter open to put the heavy shots into that, which could kill it. We will see if I roll dog muck again. That's that. The Howling Badgers fell out of combat. They weren't going to do anything in combat, so they've fallen back. It turns out falling back was towards him, which works in my favour.
Convenient.
I just need to clear the board now and try and scrounge some points. So we will come back with Psychic. Right, so back with shooting and Psychic. The Hemlock Wraith Fighter. I mean, it's important but not critical. I need a 5. I get a 5.
I am going to try to deny, of course.
I might command reroll that. It's more important to command reroll the original dice roll. I have to get a big smite off. Yeah, I've got the CP to do it. Go on.
Do indeed. All right.
So if I fail, it's a bummer. If I don't fail, okay, that's better. 10.
Cool. Well, we'll try to deny, of course.
Yeah, so you can. 11.
No, that's what I see.
Perils.
Okay. Did I roll a double one? Oh,
Yes.
go me.
So I need
D3 more wounds then.
He's
3 more
dead,
wounds.
right.
Right, so I'm now going to take those mortal wounds on those guys because of there's a weird rule that I get a 4-up and pass off wounds onto other things, so I'm going to do that.
Do you have to do it for all 4 or?
I have to do it on all 3 of them, so one at a time.
Yeah.
So each 4 up kills one of those guys instead. First one kills one of the.
Which one are you taking
acolytes.
off?
Just take the guy off the objective.
Guy, off the objective. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. And the next one. Yeah, and then I'll just leave it so he's on 1 wound. There we go.
Okay. Which one are you taking off?
Yeah, just that guy.
This one.
That one there doesn't matter over much. Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Whew.
So.
Holding on just there.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not too concerned by that, to be honest. So the Guardians will put the shots into these guys.
Yeah. Cool.
What do Guardians shoot? So they get 2 shots. 2, 4, 6. Oh, do I? You know what? Probably. Oh no. No, yeah. The Guardians can see. No, so Jantar's going to shoot these guys. The Guardians are going to shoot these guys. Is he in?
He's in that unit.
So, is he not out of coherency now?
It wouldn't matter till the end of the turn anyway, but it should still be in 2 inches.
Right, we'll do the Guardians into these guys.
Guardians into the unit of 3. Cool.
So hitting on 3s.
4 hits.
Wounding strength 4, so
3s. Ooh, that's 3
not
wounds.
bad. 3 wounds, no AP.
So, no AP, so I get 4 saves.
So
1
one
dies.
dies. Which one? Are you getting?
Take the saw guy off the objective, because I'm still just within range.
Okay.
Cool.
So Janzar now.
The lob her blade at them. Just over there.
Janzar, 4 attacks. 4 shots even. Hitting on 2s.
3. Very good.
Wounding on 3s.
She's doing things now.
-3.
Yep, and those guys are not in my room, so yeah, they are dead.
They're dead, okay.
Yeah, so they're not in my blade cog detachment. So they don't get a 6 bin bung. I don't think it'll make much difference. Alright.
Right then. The Hemlock. Yeah, I think the Dire Avengers will put. Oh, we've got 10 shots into this guy. He's probably dead.
And don't count him out yet. Solid 6.
Just a 6. 2
Couple of
6s,
sixes.
2 rending, and 1
2
normal.
-4, yep, and that unit is dead. Yep, take him out.
Cool. So I am scoring. I'm clearing you out a bit. So they've shot. Janzar shot. The Guardians have shot. I've still got them to shoot. I've still got that to shoot. Okay, so I'm going to put my Guardians into the truck.
Yep.
I mean,
guard there.
they could potentially kill it. Both
2
hit.
hits. Cool. Strength 12, T6, I think, for a truck.
2. Yeah,
2.
both go through -4.
Yep, be no save on that.
So how many wounds do they have?
10 on a Goliath.
So D6 damage.
First one does 5.
5.
Ooh. Second one.
Oh!
Exactly enough. 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 6 up feeling off Bane for rugged construction. I need a 6 here. I get 2 6s, yes, 2 wounds left.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Right, so the Hemlock now.
Who's he shooting?
Does he have any character protection now?
He is next to the truck. The truck will give him it.
Well, I'll split the fire. 1 shots into that and the other into that.
Right, cool.
So D3 into the truck.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
1.
12.
I might command re-roll that. I'll roll my other one. One into each. Bloody hell.
Choices.
Have I used a command re-roll this turn? I don't think I have ever.
No, I don't
How many
think so.
CP have I got?
You have 4 at the moment.
4, right? I'm going to. It's like
which one you?
So I'm going to re-roll the one into the
Into
truck.
the truck.
I get
2
2.
into the truck.
So 2, auto hitting, strength 12, I want to say.
I believe that's right. From memory.
1 goes through.
That just goes straight through. I have no way to save it.
That is...
Damage.
Sorry, I've forgotten what it is, to be honest.
Is it 2 or 3?
It's 2.
2. Ooh, so I need a 6.
I'd
Come
prefer it
on,
if you didn't
truck.
get a 6.
Oh, I got a 6.
Word, you've been jammy.
Truck has 1 wound left. Ooh. Right, and then the other guys. They
And
take
then the
1.
other guys, that's 1, so it's anything but a 1.
Yeah, and then... Oh, wait. Sorry, they don't get an involved. It's the other squad, so yeah, that's dead. So
Which guy you taking?
Might as well take the icon guy, leave the one guy on the objective. Very good.
Right. Now then, so I've got my snipers.
Pew pew.
So they will go into the... can they see the icon ward? They can.
Yep, just about, I would say so.
How many wounds does he have? Did we say
4.
4. In fact, they can go for the Magus, can't they? Who's on 2?
The Magus.
Yeah, so
2
they'll go for with the Magus because that's the most likely thing they can
try and finish him
kill.
off.
So hitting on 3s.
4 hits, cool.
So I need a 6, basically.
It's T3, so 4 up, 3 ups.
3 ups and 6s. Yeah, he's dead. 2 mortal wounds.
I can pass them off though because of the unwavering loyalty rule. Good old.
So he's 4 wounds, 2 mortal and then...
Yep, so 4 up onto the guys nearby. So 4 up, yep, kills 1. Magus
He's
takes
on
1.
1.
Magus is dead. No, this one doesn't really matter.
So
So
that's
you kill
2 guys.
So 2 guys down and the Magus. That's okay.
That's not...
It's 3 points to you though. But
the icon ward...
I mean, he's the one on the objective. You could have played
Yeah.
him off, then you'd have lost me points. But you have scored 3 for that.
Yeah. And then the Howling Banshees.
Strength from Scorpions.
So yeah,
So yeah. With their shooty pistols.
the game is very close. Very close. I do think you're ahead still. My turn 3. Stank.
It was a bit
yeah,
of a one.
just pistols into them.
Yep, shoot pistols.
One
One
hit. Yeah, again, not good enough.
Wounding. Oh, nope, no
Doesn't
wound there.
wound. So they might survive.
I could do. I
So
just need
that
one to live.
is the end of my shoe. Shot them. Shot them.
Yep.
Shot
Yeah, kill that
them.
dude,
They
yeah.
shot. They shot.
Yes, I
They
think you have shot everything.
definitely,
Yeah.
and that shot.
Right,
Yeah.
on to charge.
Cool. Right, a pivotal
Yep. Got actually charges here.
charges. So Janzar needs a 9. She gets +3 though, so she needs a 6.
She's going around the rock.
She's going around, she's going into this guy. She's going to tag this guy, hopefully, and then that allows them to charge them or them. So I need a 6. Don't fail me, Janzar. She gets
it's
it.
9.
So she's in, which is big. I didn't think about them. I'll charge them as well, but they will need a bigger one. I don't know. They only need an 8. They don't make it anyway, so that's irrelevant. And then these guys need a 6. They do make it. And then
Yeah, they're charging to the truck and the
they
Primus.
did a multi-charge.
Cool. And then over
And
here.
then these guys, they're pretty much guaranteed. I get a 5, they're in.
Yep. So it'll just go forward there.
Cool. Right.
Now for
So
combat.
we'll do the scorpions straight away. Mandible blasters. I could do with one of these going through. No.
No look at that.
Okay, so they
The actual combat will be what, 6
2 attacks each. 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah. And then wounding on 3s.
Strength 5.
Ugh, again, they fail me so bad.
And then 4 up save. Oh, where did
It
that
does
go?
save it. 6.
That was a 6, alright.
So they did pitifully again.
Oh dear.
Terrible for
Not
the
worth the
points. They've
points,
been crap. That's probably cost me the game again. They've done pitiful all game. Janzar, 4 attacks.
Going to
She's,
cut that
I mean,
dude's head off.
that guy's.
Well, you didn't roll 4 ones this time, so he's probably
Yeah. He's dead.
certainly dead. Unless I like roll multiple 6s, but no, he's gone.
Cool. And
Then
then
Primus.
we'll go do one attack into each.
Ooh, high risk.
Yeah, high risk, high what? No, in fact, you know what? I don't need to do the truck. What's the truck actually going to do?
It's going to run all of you and win.
So, 2 attacks into them. Do not fail.
Into the Primus, yep.
One goes through. How many command points have I got?
You have 4.
Yeah, I'll command roll the other one. I need to... Yeah,
So 2
so
hits.
2 go through. Wounding on 2s, I'm assuming.
Strength? 6.
Is it 5 or 6? I think it's actually +1.
Yeah, it's
I
plus
think
1
the
in
base
it.
5 +1. Let me just double check though. No, sorry, that's incorrect. They are strength 5, so it'll be 3s, won't it?
Yep, 3s. D3. Yeah, both go through. -1, so he's on a 5 up. Oh, I made them both. Ooh.
Oh. I don't think it'll make that much difference. I would have liked to have killed him. Okay.
Does deny you 3 points at least for now.
It does for now, but I'm not.
I'll do my punches back.
Yeah. Right, Rob.
Alright, fighting back with the Primus. So he gets 4 attacks with his broadsword, hitting on 2s, rolling 1s.
It's a good job he's re-rolling 1s.
3 hits. Wounding on 5s. So 1 wound. -1
wound.
2.
That's all you need. 5 up. He does make it.
Does make it. Cool. Let me just check something. Oh, he also gets 1 extra attack with his Toxin Injector Claw. So, just throwing that one out. Hits on a 2. Hits. Unless they're not vehicles or Titanic, so it always wounds on a 2. So that does wound.
What's the AP?
It's -1.
-1. 4 up.
Oh, does get 1. 6 up on the pain, it's just 1 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
So it does kill him.
Cool.
An inconvenience, but...
Not a biggie. Right, and then I'll just go with the truck, because it has an attack. Go on, truck boy. He misses. Very good. Alright, and then these 4 dudes over here into the Scorpions. Can they add insult to injury by killing one of them?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
2 hits.
In fact, if they don't have a wound, that's not... Because they only have 1 wound
don't have
each,
wounds each,
that's
are
not right.
So, yeah, that is strength toughness 3, are they?
They are.
Yep, so that's 2 wounds, no minus.
3 up.
killed
They
two
killed
of them.
2. Oh, my,
dear.
woeful.
Oh, no.
I mean, they could not have done worse. They were pivotal to my sort of victory, and they have just
stank the place out there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay, so that is the end of my turn 3.
4.
4 even.
Yep, so
Yeah.
to the final turn.
Yes, I think it's slipped away from me now, but we will come back. Okay, Rob.
Right.
Turn 5.
Turn five,
The end
Yep.
game.
The last little
Go
bit of
on.
movement.
Yeah, talk us through what your
Very
thoughts.
quickly. The Patriarch has remained still, getting protected by them so that I don't give away more assassinate points. The Neophytes protecting him are Retrieve Octarius data ring in that last table quarter. The Primus fell back out of combat with that guy and is hiding behind here. The truck has also fallen back and is just blocking it. 1 in a million chance of saving those 2 guys. And then these Neophytes have moved up to shoot at the Howling Banshees and block them from charging down here and killing my characters. The Sanctus has stayed in position to counter-snipe those Rangers who are being really annoying. The Icon Ward has pulled across just to stay on this objective and just generally get out of trouble. I don't think there's anything that can attack him from down there.
No, I think he's safe for the game now.
Yeah, and then these Neophytes have fallen back again from the Striking Scorpion. Keep holding this objective just to deny you more points next turn, and there's no way that Scorpion can kill him next turn.
You'd have to get super lucky.
You'd have to kill 1 with your pistol, 1 with your...
1 with the mandible, and then kill 2. Yeah, it'd be...
The onslaught.
And the way they've been rolling, I'm guessing he won't kill any.
No, and that's, pardon me, just about it. I am going to, because I got my command point, I'm going to spend 1 CP on a stratagem. I can't remember what it's called. What is it? Mutagenic Rejuvenation or something? It's basically, I give D3 wounds back to a character.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP on that, obviously on the Primus.
Yeah.
He gets 1 wound back. Oh, well, that'll do. So he's on 2 wounds. He's twice as hard to kill now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Move on to Psychic.
Cool.
But there's no point in cutting. I mean, we can just move straight on.
Yeah, no, we'll carry on.
He's just going to smite the hemlock.
And I'm going to counter smite it.
So on.
Does go off on a 9. I deny it on a 10.
Oh, the damn Eldar in this.
Eldar.
Kills an entire unit in one psychic phase and then just blocks everything. It's not fair. Okay, right, shooting phase.
Yeah.
This is pretty short again. They can't do anything, no guns, they're rodding. Fell back. He's going to snipe the Rangers.
Yep.
Let's do that now. One shot hitting on a 2.
Does hit.
Strength 4, toughness.
Just let me think. Have they got any special rules for... What did you roll? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, go on.
What's their toughness?
They are toughness 3.
So wounding on a 2. 4 up is a mortal wound. Yeah, so it does wound 1.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
So I would imagine they are 5 up.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
They are, so I need
like 3 up in combat.
I need 2 6s basically. Ooh,
nope.
so
just hit 1.
He saves it. Okay.
It might be D3 damage actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's D3 damage. It's not
okay.
rifle. So yeah, D3. It was 2, so one more.
I need another 6.
Give me another 6. Go on. Nearly. Yeah, I just killed one.
Right.
Okay.
And then you've just got one more thing to shoot, which is these guys.
Yeah, the neophytes, everything into the strike scorpions, the howling banshees. Why do we keep mixing them up?
I do as well. Yeah, I know.
Right, so just going to put the auto guns into them. I could put mining lasers into the snipers, but nah, it's fine. We'll just shoot everything into the banshees. So auto guns. 4 hits. Ooh, not bad. Strength 3 T3. So 4s.
Yep.
It's 3
good.
wounds.
It's good.
No minus.
No minus, so 3 ups.
Does nail 1, unless you get that 6 up. Nope, so 1 down. Cool, and the 2 mining lasers. Oh, on 4s.
1 hit. So this will be 1
on a 2.
2s.
Yep, that's minus 3 d6 damage.
So 6 up.
Oh, stopped it.
Wow.
Alright,
she just dived out of the way.
Yep, just ducked and weaved.
Cool.
I think that is literally all my shooting. You've murdered everything else.
Right, so we'll come back with combat.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Have you got any combat? Did you charge anything?
Fell back, can't range of anything. I could charge them into them, but it doesn't really help. They'll just get killed.
I'd interrupt you, I think, at this stage in the game. I'm just saying.
That's it. I'm staying where I am. It's back to you.
Cool. Craftworlds turn 5. So I'm going to start by putting Janzar into these guys, because obviously he's protected. Yep. So hitting on 2s. Yeah. Wounding on 3s. 1.
2 wounds.
Minus 3.
Cool.
So it's just...
They're rusted cogs. They get a 6 invuln. So 2 die.
2 die.
That's fine. We'll just pop him and him. 2 got that.
These guys...
They're going to pistol.
Well, these guys, he's going to put a...
going to hawk a grenade into the...
Yeah, into the truck and try and kill the truck. So D6 shots.
You can do it, I believe in you.
5, that's more like it.
Remember to turn the grenade on this time.
Yeah. And then...
Oh, maybe not.
Oh my word. Strength 4.
Yeah, T like 6, so it'll be 5s.
It does, minus 1.
Cool, 5 up on the truck. Nope, is it 1 damage?
It is 1 damage.
Cool, 6 will feel no pain. Nope.
I saw it.
Does the truck blow up?
Does the truck blow up?
Oh, we saw that 6, but no, the truck just...
Okay, the truck's out of there.
It is removed and the Primus is exposed. Okay.
Right, he can only shoot the Primus, so
he'll do that next.
He'll just pump into it. It does hit, wounding up 2. Minus 4.
Yeah, need like a 6. Nah.
No, D6 damage. 4.
No, so he's dead.
He is mulch, crab paste. Right, these guys will put their
shuriken pistols into these.
Shuriken pistols into them. Just 1 hit. Both hit.
Cool.
1 wound, no AP.
So normally 5, but he's in cover, so that goes up to a 3. He's fine.
Okay, and then the snipers will do the same.
Shooting into him, it's a sniper off.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
All hit. This is where I need my 6s.
4 6s.
that'll be 3 wounds, no AP.
Yep. No AP again. So again, 3 up saves because he's in cover.
How many wounds does he have?
4, I'd like to say, but it doesn't matter because he's saved them all.
He's saved them. And then...
Pipe blocks every shot.
And then the Hemlock Wraith Fighter...
He's going to melt 2 of these.
He's going to melt...
Well, 2d3 of these.
2d3, yeah.
Swoosh. 2. Oh,
2 of those get wow.
Yeah, so pretty much 2 to 2.
So, yeah, 2 are dead.
6 up, 6 up, sorry, invuln. No, 1 is dead.
And then...
Lady.
Yeah. 6 damage. Oh, it's just 2 damage. Okay, and then this guy...
Yeah, so I'm trying to do something.
Does hit.
That was a hit.
He doesn't wound.
So he's not killing all of those guys, unfortunately.
He's not. Did I use a CP?
Not in shooting phase, no.
I might as well.
If you
That's
do
the only thing.
Keeping you going. And he missed anyway.
He missed. They have been
terrible.
Awful.
Terrible.
Is that everything?
I think you've shot everything, yeah. Snipers, Dire Avengers there? Have they got no targets now, have they?
No, the truck, yeah. No.
Yep, everything has shot.
Right, that is my shooting charge phase. We can go straight into it. This guy,
into them.
he's in, he gets 12.
That's 12 he needed.
These guys,
they're going into the sniper, I presume.
Get 3 inches. So
Sanctus, 5 to 7, 8. Yeah, I'd say that was in.
And then Janzar probably needs. I'm going to multi-charge, and because I can get there, can't I?
Yeah, I think you could do. I left the gap on purpose so he could get her in there because we want him to fight.
She needs an 8. She needs a 9. So we'll do these guys. They're in that bit. Yeah. So
7.
7 plus 3. 7 plus 3. That'll be enough.
10. Yeah, I'll get
her in. with she'd lose an inch going over the pipe, wouldn't she? Cool.
All right.
Right. Let me get my. Well, we can do this guy. So mandible.
Yep, mandible blaster. Oh, no, where's he gone?
No, of course not. 2 attacks. Both hit. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, cool. 4 saves. Nope, just killed 2
of them.
But I still.
Are they at risk of morale?
No, at least you pay, so they ain't gonna fail.
And then these guys.
They're charging to this guy. He's probably very dead, but
you think?
Meh. Yeah, he's not much copying close combat. Let's give him like the knife. Oh, unless you're all like that, of course.
Wowzers! Wow.
Yeah, T3, so.
Does wound -3, 1 damage.
Yeah, 5. I'll just go straight through, so he's down to 3. I'd like to say.
I mean,
cool.
He should have again.
I mean, Auto done a lot more.
They're just not. When you compare them to like Marines or modern armies, they're so poor.
So, Sisters Repentia. I mean, then you have 2 damage, don't you?
Yeah. So we'll do Janzar next into the Patriarch for the final.
Yep, I'm going to try and
pièce
beat him
de résistance. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. So that is strength
5.
It's strength 6, so 3s.
I'll pull up his stats. I'm pretty sure his strength 35. Excuse me one moment.
I'll just roll these.
Yeah, just roll it. I'll see what it is.
Because I can reroll. So they all go through.
Cool.
So that is -3.
Cool. I'm going to have my guys throw themselves in front of the attacks. So 4 and a 4 up, it kills a neophyte. First one kills a neophyte. Kills a neophyte. Doesn't kill a neophyte. So I'll have to save that one. And then doesn't kill a neophyte. So 2 go through onto the guy.
2 go through.
He has 4 up in one. Oh, and he makes 1 of them. So 1 goes through.
So he will survive.
Yeah, he has 5 wounds left.
So So it's D3 damage. What? Just 1.
Yeah, he's taken 3. He has 4 left, and 2 of these guys died. I shall just remove 2 of these guys, and then the Patriarch will fight back. I might as well do that now.
Yeah.
So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks, hitting on 2s. Does she have a -1 to hit or anything?
Resolve attack, yeah, she does.
So -1 to hit, so hitting on 3s. Oh no, he gets +1 to hit because to all Genestealers, including himself. Because 8th edition, his buffs still affect himself, so he's still hitting on 2s. That's lucky, because I rolled 3 2s. Strength 6, 7. Toughness.
She is toughness 4.
Oh, ooh. So I'm running on 3s.
Pitiful.
Well, that's also pitiful.
Yes, but...
That's 3 at -3.
And Janzar doesn't have an invul.
Oof.
Like...
Wow.
Yeah. 5 ups. She
still
does
made 2 of
save,
them,
so she
so-
survives.
And then D3. So it does 1 damage.
Yeah.
So they've kind of scratched ineffectually at each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's the end of
Yep,
combat.
right.
We will
And I think that is-
summarise the points and we will come back.
One of the points, I think that is the end of the game.
It is.
Not much left
Epically
at all.
fought, like a proper
Yeah,
good
very-
old slog, tactical
Good
slog.
tactical battle, that. There's very little left on both sides.
But definitely infuriating from a Craftworlds perspective.
Especially on turn 3.
Yeah. We'll come back with the review. Okay, Rob. Good game.
Yep, well played indeed.
So, do you want to tell the viewing public how it went?
Yep, at the end of the game it was 67 points to the Genestealer Cults and 55 to the Craftworld Eldar.
So it was close.
Yeah, it's a close game there.
Like I've said,
Your turn 3.
my turn 3, I
Yeah, lost a
did
bit.
nothing. Like it was woefully bad, and that just allowed you to get ahead on the primaries, and I got nothing for 2 turns. Which
Yeah, you're solidly on your secondaries, but yeah, your primaries didn't really. You just lagged behind, and then I managed to pull ahead.
Yeah,
Not just trying to catch up.
the pivotal thing was this corner of the board.
Yeah, striking scorpions.
The striking scorpions fighting just the standard troops. They should have killed them if they were half decent.
Yeah,
and
but apparently they left their swords at home.
They
just
took
hitting them with wiffle bats.
with bananas. They took 3 turns and they still didn't clear off a set of 5 troops. Like it
It's
was
a 10-man toughness 3 near-fight squad. 5 up save.
Yeah,
Couldn't
they're
kill them.
like
It's pathetic.
I love the aspect warriors. They're cool. I think they're great. They look good on the table, but man, do they
great on the horse
need.
as
Yeah. Everything
rules
about
is
them's
beautiful.
cool, but even like the striking scorpions, fair enough. They haven't been touched for years, so I get why they are bad. I just
Yeah,
took
but
them
the,
because they were fun. But the howling banshees.
No excuse for them.
No,
Terrible.
they got a rework last. What would it have been in 8th, and then they got recosted in 9th, and they're still rubbish. They're just rubbish.
Yeah, just charge anything that's more than toughness 4 into them and forget they exist because they can't hurt it.
Yeah, damage 1, and yeah, they're just pitiful. Janzar did all right
Did a
in
bit
this
of stuff.
game. She's fun.
Yeah,
I love the model.
Yeah, it's a beautiful model. She didn't avail herself in that first combat when you managed to roll 4 1s in a single roll.
Yeah.
There's that complete lack of reroll 1s coming through there, not doing you any good.
Yeah, I think that's the sort of thing they will address when the Craftworlds Codex is around the corner. We all like it's
Yeah,
pretty
the rumours
much
are flying thick and fast.
yeah.
Oh,
So they'll be getting a lot of buffs. I'm sure. I know they're re-releasing all the Aspect Warriors, so I'm sure with them they'll get some badass rules.
bring back Exodites, Eldar on dinosaurs.
Well, there was talk of it. That would be cool. But yeah, you played well. Like I think you played.
It was a good.
Yeah, it was a good old ding
tactics all
dong.
around.
It came down to just
Yeah, going down to
the
the wire
dice.
that one.
So I haven't played Craftworlds in a while, and we were both a bit ill, so we made a few mistakes because we filmed this over 2 parts, and we both came away and were like, oh, we made a couple of errors.
Yeah, so your Shining Spears, I think was your main one, wasn't
So in the end of turn 1, I left my Shining Spears in combat. I totally I don't know why I forgot. I've got a stratagem to pull them out of combat, and then Rob's Patriarch just annihilated
it? Just
them.
ripped him in half. But
And
it's
if-
nice to see the Patriarch do something.
Yeah, it was. It made it more interesting. If I'd have played the 2 CP stratagem and pulled them out, I think the game would have been. I think I'd have smashed you. Because striking Scorpion,
Yeah, you'd have wiped out
Shining
everything on
Spears
that
are
side
just,
of the ball. and then
yeah,
have
it
struggled
would
to
have
kill
been.
them.
So maybe it's a good thing that I didn't play it. It made it more interesting. I just would have liked my turn 3 to go a little bit better to make it like it would have been super close. I'm not even convinced I'd have won if turn 3 would have gone my way, but it would have been really close. Like whereas I always felt like I was fighting a losing battle at the end.
Yeah, I think what definitely helped me was when I dropped in the units on turn 3 down your end of the board, the 2 units of acolytes, and then managing to get off that 11-inch charge. That really helped.
Yeah.
Getting them onto your back centre objective, pushing you off of that one. Then
You had a strong turn 3. My first 2 turns were pretty good, and then my last half of the game went downhill. Whereas yours sort of improved.
Yeah, I was mediocre at first 2 turns. Then turn 3, I got
everything I needed, to then turn 4 and 5 was just get secure in the win, staying ahead.
Yeah, you see, the Dark Reapers I could afford to lose. I wasn't too concerned, but because I had enough to sort of counter that, but so I was willing to sacrifice them. But then just everything went completely wrong. Just for me personally, I said I took it as a laugh, the Hemlock Ray Fighter, because I love the model, but they are rubbish. But it did perform surprisingly well this game.
Yeah, I mean, I have this Genestealer Cult army doesn't really have anything much that can counter it apart from taking Ridge Runners with lasers, and you can hit them on a 4. But then Johnny killed them, or pretty much all of them on turn 1. So I didn't really have anything that could deal with it. So my own real way to deal with it was to not deal with it, just ignore it.
That's sometimes the best way, isn't it?
Yeah, there wasn't much I could do to it, and just hope that it didn't take out anything too important. So yeah, it killed off a bunch of stuff, but it just wasn't enough to win you a game by itself.
And then just before we finish, what would you say was your MVP?
Ooh, I'd say the Patriot actually made its points back this turn.
It did. It performed really well. Nice. Yeah, I think it did well.
Did a decent job clearing out this corner of the board and keeping you out of it. And I'd say the 2 units of Acolytes making the charges, the deep strike down on your end, killing off the Dark Reapers, getting into that central objective.
Don't forget the dude who shot Eldred off in one.
Oh yeah, and of course to kill him off. Yeah, that was great.
He did the work.
80-point model and just made back like 160 points worth of kills.
Yeah. I mean, this is why again I took Ulthway so I could tech Eldred because I love the model.
And Eldred stood behind a rock, got shot. The end.
Yeah, like if I'd have taken Expert Crafters and I can't remember what the other one is I take, but Expert Crafters is the one where you re-roll a dice every shooting and wounding. I'd have destroyed you. I'd have absolute I just every combat that went wrong, there would have been a big chance it would have gone right. So but this we wanted it to be competitive, so that's why we didn't. But if you're wanting to play competitive Eldar, go Craftworld, go Expert Crafters. And,
well, if you really want to play competitive Eldar, put them in a drawer and waste them.
Yeah, that is very true. They're both getting codexes soon. We will put them up against, probably not each other. Maybe we'll do a competitive matchup again. I don't know. That would be cool with the new codexes.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do with those.
Yeah, but they're both cool armies on the table. So
hopefully the Genestealer Cult get even sneakier.
Yeah, they should do. Lastly, I know I said they do need CP.
Yeah, they need CP badly. It's the one thing that really hurts them is you want to take a lot of different detachments, all the abilities. But now detachments cost you CP. I'm starting games with like 5, 6, 7 CP,
which is just critical. And then one of them costs 3.
Yeah, and then your your perfect ambush stratagem costs like half your command points.
Yeah.
And then if you roll a 1 on that D6 towards your enemy, you've wasted half your command points on something that's done you no good whatsoever. So stuff like that they really need to look at in the next codex.
They do. And I like that you got a taste of Craftworlds Psychic.
Yeah, that was fun. That was funny. Killing an entire unit of 10 guys.
I enjoyed that very much. If there's one thing I took away from this game, it was that. So yeah, we'll be back soon. We've got another battle lined up very very soon coming to the channel. So
hopefully something very tanky.
Yes. So if you enjoyed it, please give us a subscribe and a like, and we will catch you all soon.